the Big Blue Krew Sports Network.
Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
It's for the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. God.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That MetLife, Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That turnpike, you can see that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, no it don't get broken. Legalized mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in, the show called TheMan-Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85 inch screen. The game's on, you rush and bleed. Stay calm, you on the road and chill. Do the watch along. The show's on, the host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling the panel filled with guest stars. You're now rocking with the voice, you know what it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You're now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Production. What that mean? We about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S.God. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, hit that like button.
What's good? What's good? Welcome college football sports fans to a wonderful Saturday afternoon college football. Today we're going to be calling the Texas versus Michigan football game live from Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. Big game early in the season, a big game as Michigan set to host Texas in this game, man. I can't wait for it, man. I'm glad to be calling it today for you guys live from the Big Blue Krew Sports Network, as well as the Man-Cave podcast here. So without further ado, man, we're going to get into this game. Right now, they're just warming up, getting ready for this game from the big house in Michigan, Ann Arbor. 107,000 screaming fans for this game, man. Great college football afternoon, man, for this game. Big game. Can't wait for it, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, if this is your first time to my channel, please hit that like and subscribe button. Also share on all social media platforms. And also subscribe to the Big Blue Krew Sports Network, our one centralized network for all content with Big Blue Krew Sports members. Like I said, you can subscribe to G Nation Inside Sports, Unpopular Opinion Sports NYG, Big Pat Sports Talk, Miz in the Midday, Mac the Giants fan, Big Blue in the Bronx, and Classified 3F with Joel, and as well all Big Blue Krew Sports Network members. Please subscribe. The link is in the chat right there. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to it. But like I said, man, I'm happy to be calling this college football game today live, courtesy of the Big Blue Krew Sports Network, the Man-Cave podcast. I'm your host, S-God, and I will be calling this game. Excited for this game. Michigan, everybody knows the defending NCAA champions, but they're going to look a lot different this season due to J.J. McCarthy being gone, and also their coach, Jim Harbaugh, gone. After 10 seasons as Michigan, he left to go coach the NFL Los Angeles Chargers. And for Michigan for Texas coming in, they come in with college football aspirations of winning the college football championship, one of the top 4 favorite teams to win this year. You know, they're led by their quarterback, Quinn Ewers, and their coach, Steve Sarkisian. So it should be a great game. And everybody know from the past, Michigan in the past was more of a grinded out type of football, run first, pass, you know, with Jim Harbaugh as the coach. So this season, we're going to see if they're going to be the total opposite or they're going to stay the same. They're going to be led by that quarterback. Davis Warren will be their starting quarterback. Last week, they won 30-10 over Fresno State. So they come in 1-0, as well as Texas coming in 1-0 as they beat Colorado State 52-0, you know, so they shut out. So this should be a great game, man. I can't wait for it, man. Like I said, great matchup. Let me see what Michigan. I think Texas is ranked 3 and Michigan should be ranked 10th, I believe. Let me make sure. Yep. Number 3 ranked Texas at number 10 Michigan. So we'll see what these guys are made of. We will see what these guys are made of. We'll see how Michigan responds to the departure of Jim Harbaugh with their new coach. Sharon Moore is the new head coach of Michigan football. And if there are any Michigan fans in the chat, man, please let me know how you feel about this season going in, how you feel about your team and their chances. And also Texas Longhorn fans, man, hook 'em horns. You know what I'm saying? Let me know how you feel about your team. Get in the chat. Leave your comment below. How you feel about your chances of winning the national championship for college football? Game's about to kick off. Let me see who's gonna get the opening kickoff. Texas coming in winning 15 of their last 16 games. They are pumped, amped, and ready to go. In this game, I believe Texas is a 7.5-point favorite in this game against Michigan, even though Michigan is at home. And because, like I said, JJ McCarthy is no longer there and Coach Jim Harbaugh is gone. So this is a new era for Michigan football under Sharon Moore. And we'll see what they have. We'll see what type of team they'll become. So this game, the over and under this game was like, I believe 44.5 or something like that. So they don't expect it to be a shootout. Like I said, both teams have good defenses and things like that. So should be typically a low scoring game, but you never know. It's look like Texas won the toss, and they're gonna receive the ball first to go on offense. Mets, what's good, bro? Thanks for tapping in, man. Yeah, getting ready to call this Texas and Michigan game. Let me know if you want to come in at halftime, man, and do the halftime stats. All right, they're ready to kick it off. Ready to kick off. Texas will receive, and the kick is up. And it's going to be returned by Texas. And he's returning. He's getting out to the 20, 25, out at the 25-yard line. So that's where Texas, the Longhorns, will take over with Quinn Ewers, and the Texas Longhorns will come out on the 25-yard line. Quinn Ewers, 24th career start, 17-6 record. You see, Texas, the number 3 ranked team in the country, on the road at number 10 Michigan. Everybody believes Texas has a great shot of winning the national championship game. So this will be their first big test on the road at Michigan, Ann Arbor. 107,000 screaming fans for the Michigan Wolverines. And Ewers is in the shotgun. Ball is snapped. Quick pass to the sidelines to the receiver, and he gets about 1 or 2 yards before he's taken out of bounds. Thought he was going to break that tackle. Had he broke that tackle, it was going to be a big gain. All right, second down coming up for the Longhorns. 2nd and 8. Ewers is in shotgun. And looks like it's going to be a false start. So Longhorns moving back. False start is going to be 2nd and 13. Second and 13. All right. 2nd and 13. Ewers will be in shotgun with the running back in the backfield with Ewers. The ball is snapped. Fake handoff. And he throws incomplete pass to nobody. I don't think the running back was expecting that pass. Or it must have been, like I said, a miscommunication. So it's 3rd and 13. And all Giants fans know Wink Martindale is the Michigan defensive coordinator. Former Giants defensive coordinator Wink Martindale. All right, 3rd and 13. Ewers, shotgun. And the ball is snapped. Ewers drop back, and he throws, and it's completed. First down, Texas to Isaiah Bond, the wide receiver. Looked like a pickup of 22 or 23. Great catch. Isaiah Bonds with the catch and a first down for Texas. They keep the chains moving. So it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. I mean, the 39. There's a stop on the play. All right. Then they're resetting the ball. So it's going to be 1st and 10 at the Michigan 39-yard. No, they moved it to the 46-yard line. Let's see, why would we? So they had to respot the ball. So they had to respot it. All right. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line. Ewers is in shotgun, empty backfield. Ball to snap. Ewers drop backs to pass. And he throws incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looking for his receiver. Ball overthrown. All right. 2nd and 10 from the 46. Ewers is in shotgun. An I formation with the backfield with a running back in the back. The ball is snapped. Ewers throws it to the running back, and he gets about 4 yards. So, I mean, gets about 5. 3rd and 5 coming up. 3rd and 5 from the 41-yard line. All right, 3rd and 5. Can Michigan make a stop here? Can they get Texas off the field? 3rd and 5 from the 41-yard line. Ewers is in shotgun with the running back in the backfield. He's motioned the running back. Ewers with a quick pass, and he gets a first down. Pickup of 7. Isaiah Bond with the catch. So Texas get a new fresh set of downs again. All right, 1st and 10. Ewers in shotgun with the handoff to the running back, and he gets about 4. So it should be 2nd and 6 coming up. Early first quarter, 2nd and 7th, gain of 3. All right, 2nd and 7 from the 31-yard line. Ewers is in shotgun with the running back in the back. The ball is snapped. Ewers drop back to pass, getting pressure, throws it, incomplete pass. So 3rd and 7 coming up, another 3rd down coming up for the Longhorns. Looked like Wink brought some pressure from the cornerback spot. What's good, RC? What's good, bro? Watching this game. Thanks for tapping in, man. Michigan and Texas should be a good game. 3rd and 7 coming up. Ewers at the 31-yard line in shotgun. All right. And the ball is, they're still looking around, looking for the play. Ewers is in shotgun. 3rd and 7. The ball is snapped. Ewers drop back. He scrambles, and he runs for it. He gets the first down himself. So a pickup of 8 on the play. Looked like everything, like the pressure was coming from the outside. He slips inside, and he gets the first down. Good scrambling by Ewers. So it's going to be 1st and 10. 1st and 10 on the 23-yard line. Ewers is in shotgun. And there's a whistle. Is there a flag here? There's a flag on the play. Look like it's a false start on Texas, and they'll be moved back 5 yards. So it's going to be 1st and 15 at the 28-yard line for Texas. So far, so good. So far, so good. Got a little penalty here and there, but Texas is moving the ball downfield with no problem, really. So it's 1st and 15 coming up. Ewers is in shotgun at the 28, and the ball is snapped. Ewers drop back, and he throws in the flat, and it's caught by Blue. All right. So that was a pickup of 6. Ewers drop back. He passes the ball, and good play by Michigan. Looked like it's a loss on the play. 3rd down coming up. 3rd down coming up. All right, Texas again in the 3rd down situation, but so far in this game, they are 3 for 3 on 3rd downs. This is a long 3rd down coming up for the Horns. It's going to be 3rd and 11 coming up. Ewers is in shotgun, and the ball is snapped. Ewers drop back, looking, scrambling, looking for somebody, and he throws the ball, and it's touchdown. Touchdown, number 0 for the Texas Longhorns on a scramble by Ewers. Moore with the touchdown for the Longhorns, and they go up 6-0, and it's a flag. I don't know if the flag is because of the celebration. Oh, the play is coming back. So wipe the 6 off the board. Holding on Texas. It's going to be 3rd down. 3rd down. What's good, Mosley? What's good, bro? Thanks for tapping in. Okay. Wow, holding on Texas. So the play is coming back. So take the 6 off the board. So it's going to be 3rd and 21 at the 35-yard line. Ewers drop back. The pass is thrown, and it's not going to get much on there. So it looked like they're going to have to settle for a field goal. Okay, cool, bro. Big Pig report. I see you, RC. Okay, I got you. Yes, sir. All right, so the score is still 0-0, and the Longhorns are set to kick a field goal. And let's see. The ball is snapped, and the kick is no good. The kick is no good. So the Longhorns come up empty on that trip. Still 0-0. 8:58 left to go. 1st quarter. Kick. Let me see if did the ball get to? Nah, he just missed the ball. I thought the ball probably got tipped or something like that, but he just missed. All right, so it's still scoreless. 0-0 in this game. Texas versus Michigan from the Big House. Yeah, it looked like he kicked it. Looked like it was a 40-some yard kick, like a 40-yard kick or something like that. Still, I thought he could have got that, but I mean, he missed badly. It ain't even doink or nothing. It just went. He missed wide right. So, hey, it's a great what you call it? It's a win for the Michigan Wolverines defense. Bend but don't break. Texas got the ball all the way down to, at one point, got all the way down to the 13 or the 14-yard line of Michigan. Thought they had a touchdown, and it was wiped out because of a holding call. And then they missed a field goal, so they get nothing out of the trip. Big win for the Wolverines defense. There's Wolverines fans in there, man. Just in the chat or in the comment, man. Just let me know how you feel about your team. That with Wink Martindale taking over the defense for you guys, and how you feel about Michigan chances this year after losing Jim Harbaugh and JJ McCarthy. Like I said, it's always tough to come back from a national championship if you lose, like I said, the coach and the quarterback and some pieces and stuff like that. You know, so it's going to be hard for Michigan to repeat this year. But Texas is one of the favorites to bring home the trophy this year. So this is a big game for Texas. These are the games they got to shine in. You know, say can Quinn Ewers lead them this season? You know, to that promised land. The new quarterback for the Michigan is Warren. I think it's Warren Davis. I think it's Davis Warren. Davis Warren is a quarterback for Michigan, and the coach is Sharon Moore is the coach for Michigan, taking over for Jim Harbaugh. Like I said, in the past, Michigan has been known as a grinded out physical team, especially on defense and on offense, you know, with a run first offense. But like I said, under Sharon Moore, I don't know if he's going to keep the same thing going, or is he going to change up and go to a more of a passing attack? But we'll see. Michigan with the ball now, you know, so they'll have the ball at the 25-yard line with Davis Warren as the quarterback. All right. Warren in shotgun. And the ball is snapped. And there's a flag. Look like it's a false start on Michigan on their very first possession. So they'll be moved back 5 yards. It's going to be 1st and 15 from the 20-yard line for Davis Warren and the Michigan Wolverines. The number 10 team in the land going up against the number 3 ranked Texas Longhorns. Davis Warren last week against Fresno State, 15 of 25 for 118 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception. And they won 30-10. All right. 1st and 15. Warren is in shotgun. Motion. Ball is snapped. He hands off to the running back. And it looks like he gets about 6 yards on the play. So it should be 2nd and 9 coming up. 2nd and 9 coming up for the Michigan Wolverines. Like I said, the Michigan Wolverines, they lost a lot last year, you know, lost J.J. McCarthy, Blake Corum, you know, the head coach, Jim Harbaugh, but they're back at it again. So 2nd and 9 coming up. Warren is in the shotgun. He has a fullback and a running back in there with him, and it's a motion, and the ball is snapped. He hands it off again to the running back, and he gets about 2 or 3 yards on the play. So it should be 3rd and 7 coming up for the Wolverines, and this is different. Let's see if they can extend the drive or if the Texas Longhorn defense can get them off the field. All right, 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. Warren is in shotgun again with the back in the backfield with him. 3rd and 7. And the ball is snapped. And Warren drops back to pass the ball, and he overthrows, incomplete pass. So the Wolverines will have to kick it off. They have to punt the ball. All right. I want to thank everybody from tuning in, man, from YouTube and from Twitter also watching. 16 in the chat. Let's get 16 likes on here, man. Hit the like button. Hit that subscribe button if you never subscribe to my channel, The Man Cave Podcast, and also subscribe to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. The link is in the chat up above. If you scroll up, one centralized location for all content to get out to you guys. We cover all sports: basketball, football, baseball, boxing, UFC. And the ball is kicked off, and looks like Texas is going to have good field position. Looks like it's going to be should be on the 43 or 44-yard line. Big game, Ann Arbor, man. Number 3 ranked Texas against number 10 Michigan, man. This is a great game. Like I said, I know Wolverine fans, Longhorn fans are happy about this game. Great football on a college football Saturday afternoon from the Big House in Ann Arbor. Yeah, Michigan fans, we got some Wolverines fans in there. Comment about how you feel about Davis Warren as a quarterback this year. What do you see, and if you are confident and you think that they can get it done? And also the Longhorn fans, is this Quinn Ewers? This is his coming out party. Can he do it this season? Can he lead the Longhorns to an NCAA championship? All right, we're on a break. And then, like I said, it's when we come back, the Longhorns should have the ball in good field position. They should be at the 43-yard line. So they should have a good short field to work with. And like I said, the Michigan defense held up on that first drive. They bend, but they didn't break. They held up on that first drive. Let's see if they can do it again. In this game, like I said, this game was the over and under. This game was like 44 points. So they figure it's going to be a low scoring defensive game. So far, that's what it's looking like. But can Texas break out first? We'll see who's going to be the first team to get on the scoreboard. Also, thanks for tuning into the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, man. Also, I'm streaming this game, Texas versus Michigan. And if you go to the other channel, the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, Coach Ed Gladney's Amazing World Sports, he's over there doing the Rutgers versus Akron game. So you can go over there and hit that like button and subscribe also to the network, Big Blue Crew Sports Network. And like I said, this game, Texas versus Michigan. Texas is the favorite by 7.5 points in this game. They are coming in as the favorite as the number 3 ranked team in the land. And I know people who watch Texas is like, I don't know how they feel about Archie. Archie Manning as the backup is like, do you think he should take over? Or, his time will come. But they'll see what Quinn Ewers can do. If he falters, then Archie Manning will be coming in. But if he has a great season, that would be great for the Longhorns. All right. First quarter, 7:20 left to go in the first quarter. We are back to action. Look like the little celebrities are in the house. Matthew McConaughey, Texas Longhorn fan. Derek Jeter's in the house for the Michigan Wolverines. And it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And Ewers is in shotgun. And he throws over the and it's caught by the tight end, number 85. And he gets a first down. It's like a gain of 20 on the play. So good first. The ball even got tipped on that play. The ball even got tipped, and good concentration by the tight end to still catch the ball. So it's 1st and 10 at the 39, and the ball is handoff to Ewers to the running back, and he gets about 3 on the play, 3 or 4. It got 3 on the play. 2nd and 7 coming up. So 2nd and 7 coming up for the Texas Longhorns. Total yards in this game, 96 yards for Texas, 8 yards for Michigan. 2nd and 7 coming up from the 31-yard line. The ball is snapped. Ewers throws over, and he gets a pass over to number 2 for a gain of 5. It should be 3rd and 2 coming up. 3rd and 2 coming up. Look like the Longhorns are hurrying up their offense, getting up to the line. The transfers, Isaiah Bond from Alabama, Matthew Golden from Houston for the Longhorns. All right, 3rd and 2 coming up from the 27-yard line. And the ball is a snap, and it's a handoff to the running back, and he gets a first down, pickup of 3. So it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line for the Longhorns. They are back in business again. They're threatening again, and there's an injured player who's hobbling off for the Longhorns. Probably was the running back. Yep, number 23, Blue, hobbling off with a right, look like with his right knee. So he'll be off to the sidelines. All right, 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line. Ewers is in shotgun. And the play is, hold up, the play is, what's going on? All right, nothing major. So they'll set the ball back down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line. Longhorns on the move. Texas is on the move. Ewers is in shotgun, and the ball is snapped. He hands to the running back, and he gets about 2 on the play. Should be 2nd and 8 coming up. Second and 8 coming up for the Longhorns. Let's see if they could get a score this time in the red zone. Last time they came up empty on their trip to the red zone. All right, 2nd and 8 coming up. Ewers again in shotgun from the 21-yard line. And the ball is snapped. And Ewers holds it, and he gets out, he scrambles, and he throws, and it's a touchdown in the end zone to number 85. Touchdown, Texas. Gunnar Helm, the tight end, with the touchdown, Longhorns. Wales, what's good, bro? Salute. All right, so Texas strikes first. The Longhorns get on the scoreboard first with a touchdown. Ewers to Gunnar Helm, the tight end. 6-0, awaiting the extra point. Pocket collapsed, and Ewers got out of there, found a little room, and threw the ball to Gunnar Helms for a touchdown. Longhorns strike first. And the extra point is good. 7-0 Texas early in the first quarter. 4:14 left to go in the first quarter. Texas strikes first, up 7-0 on the Michigan Wolverines. 7-0 Longhorns. Hook 'em horns. Now the Wolverines will get their chance to come on back and on their second possession. Let me see what they'll be able to do. Like I said, if there's Longhorn fans or Wolverine fans in the chat, man, or in the comment section, please leave your thoughts in there. How you feel about your team chances this year and your concerns. And, as far as I know Michigan fans is this is a new era with Jim Harbaugh going. He's been there for 10 years. The coach, he's gone now. So it's a new team with Sharon Moore calling, at the helm now. Got 27 people in here, man. Please hit that like button, man. Like, subscribe, and share, man, on all social media platforms. Subscribe to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, as well as mine, the Man-Cave Podcast, G Nation Inside Sports with Big Lou, Big Pat Sports Talk, Coach Ed Gladney's Amazing World of Sports, NYG Unpopular Opinion Sports, Big Blue in the Bronx, Miz in the Midday, Mac the Giants fan, Classified 3F with Joel, and many, many more Big Blue Crew Sports Network members. And the link is up there in the chat. If you scroll up, the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, please subscribe to that network. It costs you nothing. It's free. One centralized location for all things, for all our content for the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. We're gonna have the season. Gonna have a lot of stuff coming up: basketball, football, baseball, like I said, boxing, UFC, MMA, and more. So far, comment in the chat, man. If you like this game, Texas and Michigan so far, man. So far it's a great game. Like I said, it's supposed to be a low scoring game, but you never know, man. These are the games that start out slow and then they probably start heating up. But right now, like I said, it's 7-0 Texas up early. Michigan's going to get their chance, on their second possession to see what they can do. If they can move the chains on their first possession, they didn't move the chains. They was 3 and out. So hopefully on this one, they can get the little nervousness out, anxiety out, and play that game, man. Stay loose and play. Yeah, like I said, Michigan with Wink Martindale as a defensive coordinator. He's seen some of the pressure like this. That's Wink is known for. He loves to blitz, man. So he loves sending pressure. So that's the thing to keep your eye on this season for the Michigan Wolverines, their defense and the defensive pressure. See how they that should win them a lot of games and, keep them in games with their defense. The only thing is going to be the offense. Can the offense, put up some points and sustain drives? I know it's crazy right there at the big house right now. 107,000 screaming fans for the Wolverines. One of the biggest stadiums in college football and football in general. The big house. All right, let's see. Back to action. Longhorns set the kickoff, and the kick is up. And it looked like it's going to be returned by Michigan. Here they come. Number 23, bringing it back out. He gets it out to the 26-yard line, 27-yard line. So Davis Warren will come back out for his second possession for the Michigan Wolverines. On that first one, Texas defense was, they brought some pressure, but not too much like that. So I want to see how the Michigan offense, like the offensive line, for Michigan's always been known for having a good run game. So I was going to see if Michigan offensive line can get this run game going, and also some RPOs and things like that. What's good, Ghost Dog? Thanks for tapping in, bro. Salute, salute, salute. Watching this great game, man, for Texas versus Michigan, man. This is a great game, a great, great game. College football Saturday afternoon, man, from the big house. Can't ask for nothing better, man. Michigan and Texas. Number 3 ranked Texas visiting number 10 ranked Michigan Wolverines. What's name was the number 10 ranked team. Florida State was the number 10 ranked team. Now they're totally out of the top 25. So, like I said, for Michigan this season is always is going to be about the quarterback play, man. So they're going to have to see what they have in Davis Warren. I'm not going to be so much worried about Michigan's defense. Their defense is that's the one thing with Michigan. Their defense is always going to be there. It's just their offense. So weather is great, man. Sun shining. Can't ask for nothing better from the big house. Over 100,000 fans at that game, Michigan and Texas. Score 7-0 Texas right now, but Michigan get their chance on their second possession to see if they can move the chains and they can get this score. If they could keep pace with the Longhorns in this game. We want a little commercial break. Waiting for them to come back. When they come back, the Wolverines will be at the 25-yard line. No, they'll be at the 27-yard line. All right, we are back to action right now. 4:09 left to go in the first quarter. 4:09 left to go in the first quarter. Wolverines are on offense right now. 1st and 10 at the 20. They're at the 26-yard line. Davis Warren is in shotgun. Now he's under center. And the ball is snapped. He fakes, drops back, and he throws, and it's caught by number 18. Number 18 looked like he got about 6 or 7 on the play. So 2nd down coming up. How's that wing? Yeah, so far that defense is looking good for Michigan. They was able to get off the field in the first drive and hold Texas to 0 points. Second quarter, Texas had a great field position starting out. And they got 7 points, but so far the Michigan defense is looking good. All right, 2nd and 4 coming up. Davis Warren in shotgun. Ball is snapped. He hands off to the running back. And is he going to get it? He should have it. First down. Gain of 4. So first down, Michigan. 1st and 10. Coming up on at the 36-yard line. All right. Michigan lineup. Davis Warren is in shotgun. Waiting on the play. The ball is snapped. And he hands off to the running back, and it's a flea flicker. He throws it back to with the pass, and it's caught by number 5. First down over the middle. A gain of 20. Like a gain of 20 on the play. Great play. Flea flicker. So Michigan is now in Texas Longhorn territory right now. It should be at the 41-yard line. Great call by the Michigan offense. All right. So it's 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Davis Warren is under center. The ball is hiked. Hands it off to the running back. And he gets about 3. Should have a 3 or 4 yards. 2nd down coming up. So got 3 on the play. 2nd and 7 coming up at the 38-yard line of Texas. So the Wolverines look, like I said, the Wolverines are trying to respond. They're moving the chains, and they're in Texas territory now. All right, 2nd and 7 coming up. 2nd and 7 coming up. Warren is in shotgun. And the ball is snapped. And he hands off to the running back. Oh, he gets through the hole. Great move. First down. First down, Michigan. Looked like a gain of 13 on the play. Gain of 13 on the play. Running back number 7. Edwards, the running back, Edwards. Wow, got through there. Got through that line. So he gets down to the 26-yard line. So it's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line for Michigan. Warren is in shotgun. And the ball is snapped. And he drops back and he throws to Edwards, and he gets a pickup of 2. Should have a pickup of 2 yards on play. 2nd down coming up. Should be 2nd and 8 coming up. Donovan Edwards, number 7. Had a great season last year for the Wolverines. All right. Should be 2nd and 8 coming up. 12 seconds left to go. I don't know if Michigan's going to snap the ball or not. They're probably going to let the clock run out, but they're coming up. And Warren is in shotgun. Will they get the playoff? No, they won't. That's the end of the first quarter. So at the end of the first quarter, Texas is up 7-0 on Michigan. But Michigan is threatening now at the 24-yard line. So it's end of first quarter, 2nd quarter coming back up. Man, how y'all feel about that first quarter of action between Texas, number 3 ranked Texas, and number 10 ranked Michigan? Great first quarter. Like I said, Texas, like their very first drive, I thought they was going to get some points. I thought they was going to get at least 3 points off that first drive. But like I said, Michigan held, and they got nothing out of the drive. They had a touchdown. Texas had a touchdown. I was called back because of the holding call, and then they missed the field goal. So that's like they left 7 or 3 points on the field, if you want to say that, off that first drive. But they're up 7-0 right now on Michigan. But like I said, Michigan is threatening. They are in Texas territory at the 24-yard line coming up. Start of the second when the second quarter starts. 24 people watching on YouTube and Twitter, man. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Also share on all social media platforms for my network, the Man Cave Podcast, as well as the Big Blue Krew Sports Network. And like I said, Big Blue Crew Sports Network link is in the chat above. You can scroll up and subscribe. Like I said, as well as right now also on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, Coach Ed Gladney's Amazing World of Sports. He's calling the Rutgers at Akron game right now, and also tonight we should have the Colorado-Nebraska game tonight as well on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. So please subscribe so you won't miss anything. If you want to watch live streams, hit that subscribe button. It's free, it costs nothing, man. Just hit that button and subscribe. All right, Michigan should be feeling good about this drive coming up, man. They should be feeling good, able to move the ball, move the chains coming up on this drive. They should get some positive out of this drive. So we'll see what they do when the second quarter starts. But like I said, 7-0, great game so far. Couldn't ask for a better game. Great weather, great everything in this game. What's good, bro? What's good, bro? Yeah, man, watching this Michigan and Texas game, man, it's been a great game so far, man. 7-0 Texas right now up on Michigan, but Michigan is threatening. You know, they're in the Texas Longhorns territory on the 26-yard line. So trying to see if they're going to get 7 or 3, you know, when this second quarter starts. Great football atmosphere, great weather for this game. 25 in here, man. Hit that like and subscribe button, man. Like I said, please share on all social media platforms and go subscribe to all the members of the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Big Pat Sports Talk, G Nation Inside Sports with Big Lou, Miz in the Midday, Wales to New Jersey, Mac the Giants fan, Coach Ed Gladney's Amazing World of Sports, Classified 3F with Joel, my show, The Man Cave Podcast, Unpopular Opinion Sports with NYG, Big Blue in the Bronx, and many, many more, man. Hit that like and subscribe button. Yeah, like I said, the Michigan football era is starting over now. Jim Harbaugh is gone. J.J. McCarthy's gone. Blake Corum is gone. Now it's up to Sharon Moore and the new Michigan coaching staff, as well as the quarterback, Davis Warren, the new quarterback for the Michigan Wolverines. Donovan Edwards is still here. You know, he's a holdover from last year. Great running back. So that should help out Davis Warren in this season. Live from the Big House, 107,000 from the Big House. I think it's somewhere up to like 110 they could get in there. All right, start of the second quarter, man. Back to action. And Michigan will have it on the 24-yard line, threatening right now. All right. Davis Warren is in shotgun. The ball is hiked. Drop back to pass. Looking. And he passes to number 8. And he gets a pickup. He gets 7 yards on the play. So should be 3rd and 3 coming up for the Michigan Wolverines. 3rd and 3 coming out. Let me see what's happening. What's going on? It's like, is Davis Warren, or this is going to be a Wildcat or something coming up? Look like the Wolverines on 3rd down, 3rd and 3. Another quarterback in the game. And whistle blow. Is there a timeout? Texas take a timeout because, like I said, Texas didn't know what was going on, what Michigan was doing. Like Michigan took Davis Warren out the game and brought in Orgy, number 10. So I guess Texas wasn't prepared for it. They didn't know if it was going to be a Wildcat or a trick play or something like that. So the timeout is on the field. And Texas called timeout. All right, it's timeout on the field. Early second quarter. This is Michigan's chance. They got to pick up this 3rd down. It's 3rd and 3, short yardage. Got to pick it up if they want to keep this game, keep pace with the Texas Longhorns. So, like I said, out of this job, they should get at least 3 points out of it, but 7 would be great, you know, to tie and keep pace with the Longhorns in this game. All right, 3rd and 3 coming up. And the quarterback Orji is in shotgun. The ball is hiked, and he's running, and he gets stopped. Wow. So he gets stopped on the play. No gain or anything on the play. 4th and 3 coming up. Look like Michigan will have to settle for a field goal. Yeah. Surprised he kept the ball. I thought he was going to give it off to Donovan Edwards. But the Longhorns sniffed out that play, and they were ready for it. Stacked the line. They were ready for the defensive front. All right. Michigan's about to kick a field goal. And the ball is snapped. The kick is up. And it's right down the middle. Good. So the Wolverines are on the scoreboard. 7-3 Texas. Great job by the Texas defense to hold Michigan to only a field goal. So at least the Wolverines get 3 points out of the drive. I know they wish for 7 points. Could have been 7 points. Should have been 7 points. But hey, they'll take the 3. 3 is better than nothing. So 7-3. So we'll see what the Texas Longhorns do on their next drive, their third possession of the game, and we'll see how Michigan's defense come out, on this next drive too. Like I said, Wink Martindale loves ramping up the blitz and the pressure, trying to see if they can get Quinn Ewers to make a mistake, get a pick off or interception, fumble, anything. But like I said, so far the Longhorns have been able to move the ball on Michigan, but as the game goes on, both teams' defense starts waking up. So off a commercial, when they get back, the Wolverines will be kicking off to the Longhorns to see where they will start their third possession of the game. Great day for college football Saturday, man. Sunny day. Weather is nice outside, man. It's like a fall weather day for college football, man. Couldn't ask for nothing better. So a lot of great games coming on today, man. A lot of great games coming on. College football is back in the swing of things, man. Full slate of college football today, all day long. Football season is back. NFL is back. Great game last night in Brazil between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Green Bay Packers. Great game. Only thing for Green Bay, at the last 5 seconds of the game, Jordan Love, their quarterback, gets hurt, and I don't know what the diagnosis is, but it didn't look good. And if it's a high ankle sprain, then, he's probably going to be out for about 4 weeks or something like that. But if it's an ACL, he could be lost for the season. But like I said, just waiting on the MRI. If anybody knows what they found so far, I haven't been able to look on there to see if any update on there. But that kind of sucks, man. The whole game your quarterback plays, and then the last 5 seconds of the game about to end, and he gets an injury. Hopefully it's not season ending, but if it is, tough way to start the season for the Packers. All right. We're back to action, and the Wolverines about to kick the ball off and kick off to Texas, and they will bring it out. And he gets it out to let me see. Probably brought it back to the 25 or the 24-yard line. Longhorn fans, Wolverines fans, leave your thing in the chat, man. How you feel about your team? How do you feel about this game? You love this game? You liking this game so far, or are you concerned about this game? All right. Quinn Ewers back out for the Longhorns. Ball is at the 24-yard lines. The ball is snapped. Ewers throws to number 85, Gunnar Helm, and he gets a first down, pickup of 11. Great play. Pickup of 11 for the Longhorns. 1st and 10 at the 35, at the 30 should be 35-yard line. 34. At the 34-yard line. All right. Pick up at the 35-yard line, and the pass is hiked to the running back, number 26, and he gets about 9 yards. 2nd and 1 coming up. So Longhorns are not having any problems moving the ball right now on Wink Martindale and this Michigan Wolverines defense. All right. 2nd and 1 coming up. Ewers is in shotgun. The ball is hiked, and he hands it off to the running back, who gets about 5 yards on the play. Should be first down, 1st and 10. Look like Texas is in a hurry up, man. They're trying to in a hurry up. So at the 50-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The ball is snapped. Ewers drops back, looking around, and throws almost picked off. Incomplete pass. Page number 7 looked like he was in position to either intercept the ball, but he did knock the ball down. So it's 2nd and 10 coming up. Wow, looked like he got there a little bit too early and knocked the receiver off. Surprised it wasn't a call. Wow. It looked like they got away with one there. All right, 2nd and 10 coming up from the 50. Ewers in shotgun, empty backfield. The ball is snapped, drops back, and he throws to his tight end for a 5-yard gain. Gunnar Helm with the reception. 2nd and 5. It should be about 3rd and 5 coming up for the Longhorns at the 45-yard line. Action pickup of 6, so it's 3rd and 4 coming up. The Longhorns have been good on 3rd downs in this game. They 4 for 4 out of 5 on 3rd down. All right, at the 44-yard line, Ewers in shotgun. Ball is snapped, hands it off to the running back, and he gets about 8 or 9 yards. Should have like 9 yards on the play. 1st down, Texas. Like I said, the Longhorns are moving this ball, getting through there. Great run by 26. All right, Texas is balanced on offense, run and throw. So there's a chess game. They're at the 38-yard line. Ewers is in shotgun. Empty backfield. Ball is snapped. Ewers drop back. And look like he's going to take off. And he's going to get about no gain on the play. 2nd and 10 coming up. 2nd and 10 coming up. 10:26 left to go. Early 2nd quarter. Texas Longhorns up 7-3 over the Michigan Wolverines. All right. 2nd and 10 coming up from the 38. Ewers is in shotgun with the running back on the side. And the ball is snapped. Ewers drop back, and he throws to the running back. And he looked like he's going to get a big gain all the way down to the 20-yard line. An 18-yard gain. Great play, threw the ball in the flats to number 26, the running back, on a wheel route. And he gets 18 yards on the pickup. So it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 20 in Michigan territory. Ewers, the ball is snapped. Ewers in shotgun, and he throws in as an incomplete pass. Second and 10. Yep, SEC. Texas is now in the SEC conference. All right. 2nd and 10 coming up at the 20-yard line. Ewers in shotgun, and it's a handoff to the running back, and he gets a big run. He gets a 1st down on the play, a pickup of 12 on the play. So it's 1st and goal, Texas at the 8-yard line coming up. Wow. They are running the ball. They are that those offensive line is runnable, and Wink can't believe what's going on, man. Wink cannot believe his defense is getting first and goal at the 9. All right, the ball is snapped, and there's another run play, and he gets about 1. So it should be second and goal from the 8 coming up for the Longhorns. All right, so Texas is threatening once again. All right, second and goal coming up from the 8-yard line. Ewers is in shotgun. The ball is snapped. Hands it off, and it's a touchdown. Texas, the running back number 9, Jarek Gibson with the 9-yard run. With the 8-yard run into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. 13-3, awaiting the extra point. All right. So far, hey, look like the Longhorns getting touchdowns and the Wolverines are getting field goals, settling for field goals. Great run. Oh, my God. He had a huge hole to run through. So far, then Michigan's defense is getting carved up on the inside on the run plays. And the extra point is good. 14-3 Texas right now up on the Michigan Wolverines. So right now, the big house is quiet right now. Texas up 14-3 on Michigan on the road. Second quarter, mid-second quarter, 8:24 left to go, mid-second quarter. Well, hey, Michigan's going to have to put on the big boy pants and get on offense and get 7s. You can't settle for 3s. You got to get touchdowns now. It's a 14-3 game right now. Because so far it looks like the Michigan defense really has no answer for Texas right now. I know Wink loves bringing the pressure, but in the trenches, if your team is getting overpowered in the trenches, that kind of negates it and things like that. So right now the Longhorns are flexing their muscles right now on offense. So Texas, a Michigan defense, hey, they got to step up, man. Got to step up. Got to step up. All right, looking at some other scores in the second quarter. Arkansas is up 14-7 on Oklahoma State right now on the road. Also, wow, Penn State down 17-14 in the second quarter to Bowling Green. 17-14 at home. Penn State is losing to Bowling Green right now. Also, second quarter, Syracuse at home up 14-7 on Georgia Tech. Also, at home, Cincinnati is up 17-3 on Pitt right now. Also, Tulane at home beating Kansas State 14-3 right now, early second quarter as well. Wow. Tulane at home over number 17 Kansas State 14-3 right now in the second quarter. Like I said, Cincinnati leading Pitt at home 17-3. Syracuse look like they just got another touchdown. About to go up 21-7 on Georgia Tech right now. And like I said, Penn State has just tied Bowling Green as we speak, 17-17 in the second quarter. Our game, 14-3, Texas over Michigan. And Arkansas, 14-7 over Oklahoma State in the second quarter. Wow. Well, hey, that's what college football Saturdays, man. That's why you love Saturdays for college football, man. Surprises and things like that. A great football, man. Can't ask for nothing better on a Saturday. All right, so we'll see. Back to action now. We'll see where Michigan will get the ball. Texas is about to kick off. So far, Quinn Ewers, 12 of 17, 138 yards and a touchdown. Donovan Edwards, 30 total yards for Texas. The big house is quiet right now. 14-3 Texas up on Michigan. And let's see where the Michigan Wolverines will get the ball. All right, the kick is up. And look like it's going to be a fair catch. So Michigan should get the ball on the 25-yard line to start. And Davis Warren will be back out for the Michigan Wolverines. So far, man, great game. Like I said, I mean, this is how I kind of predicted the game would be anyway. Texas up on Michigan right now, the number 3 ranked team in the country at number 10. I know Michigan lost a lot from last year's team, but they're going to rebuild and reload. All right, 1st and 10 at the 25. Warren is in shotgun. He hands off to the running back, gets a little hole and gets about either 4 or 5 yards. Should be 2nd and 6 coming up. 2nd and 5 coming up, 5 yards on the play. 2nd and 5 coming up for Michigan at the 30-yard line. All right. 2nd and 5 coming up. Davis Warren is in shotgun. And the ball is snapped. Hands it off to the running back. And he picks up about 3 on the play. Should be 3rd and 2 coming up right now. So this is a big defensive stop for Texas. If they can make a stop right here and get the ball and get Michigan off the field. And for Michigan, you got to get the first down. You got to keep the chains moving to keep pace with Texas. If not, it's going to be a long afternoon. All right. 3rd and 2 coming up. Michigan's out of the quick huddle, and they're back. Davis Warren is in shotgun. 3rd and 2 coming up. The play clock is winding down, and the ball is snapped. Warren drops back, passes the ball, and it's tipped and intercepted by Texas, and they have a turnover at the 36-yard line. 36 or 37. Texas is back in business. Not the play that Michigan was looking for. Quick pass to a receiver that the ball got tipped up in the air and intercepted by the Texas Longhorns. They have great field position. Great field position right now. Texas look like they could they got to keep their foot on the gas. So it'll be Longhorn ball in Michigan territory. And Michigan can't believe it right now. The fans are stunned. All right, 1st and 10 for the Longhorns on the 37-yard line. Ewers is in shotgun. The ball is snapped. Fake to the running back. And he throws it to the flats, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up. 2nd and 10 coming up. Like I said, if this is your first time to this channel, please hit that like and subscribe button. Also share on all social media platforms. And also go subscribe to the Big Blue Krew Sports Network. The link is up there in the chat to all these great content creators. Big Blue, G Nation Inside Sports, Big Pat Sports Talk, Miz in the Midday, NYG Unpopular Opinion Sports, Coach Ed Gladney's Amazing World of Sports, Big Blue in the Bronx, Wales to New Jersey, Classified 3F with Joe, Mac the Giants fan, and a host of other Big Blue Krew sports members. Please go and subscribe to the channel. Like I said, the link is up there in the chat. Please hit that like and subscribe button. All right. Looks like incomplete pass again by Quinn Ewers. So it's 3rd and 10 coming up. And this is an opportunity for Texas to put some more points on the board, but it looks like the Michigan defense is holding up right now. It's 3rd and 10 from the 37-yard line. Ewers is in shotgun. And the ball is snapped. Ewers dropped back. And he passes and is completed over the middle. Wow. Over the middle to Golden. a 21-yard gain. So it's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. And Texas is threatening again. Ball is snapped. Ewers hands it off to the running back. And he gets about 2 on the play. So it should be 2nd and 8 coming up. 2nd and 8 coming up from the 14-yard line. Deep in Michigan territory. Texas is up 14-3 and looking to threaten and put some more points on the board. Total plays in this game. Wow. Texas has 34 plays for 225 yards. Michigan has only run 14 plays for 71 yards, 12 first downs for Texas, only 3 for Michigan. All right. 2nd and 8. Ewers is in shotgun. The ball is snapped. Fake the handoff to the running back. Throws to his his number 1 receiver, Gunnar Helm, the tight end, and he picks up about 9 on the play. It should be 3rd down, 3rd and 1. Look like a pickup of 7. Pickup of 7 on the play. Should be 3rd and 1 coming up for the Longhorns. Like I said, Texas look like they're just carving up this defense, moving that ball. Quinn Ewers right now, 14 of 21 for 165 yards and a touchdown. All right, 3rd and 1 coming up from the Michigan 14. No, for the Michigan 6-yard line. And it's a 1st down for Texas. It's a 1st down. 1st and goal. 1st and goal coming up for Texas. First and goal from the 6-yard line for Texas coming. 13 first downs for the Longhorns to 3 for Michigan. All right, 1st and goal at the 6. Ewers in shotgun. The ball is snapped, and it's a flag. Flag on the play. Ball start on Texas. They'll be moved back. So it'll be 1st and goal from the 11-yard line. 1st and goal from the 11 for Texas. All right. So it's 1st and goal from the 11. And Ewers is in shotgun. The ball is snapped. Hands it off to the running back, and he gets stopped. No gain. Should be 2nd and goal from the 11 coming up. Michigan read that and picked it up. Great stop by the Wolverines. 2nd and goal coming up for the Longhorns. The offensive lineman for Texas, Williams, number 56, 4th penalty today. All right. All right. Matt, I'll send you the link, and the link is right there. All right. 3rd and goal coming up. 3rd and goal coming up. 2nd quarter, 3 minutes left to go in before the half. Texas today, 7 of 8 on 3rd downs. 3rd and goal coming up. Ewers is in shotgun, and the ball is snapped, but whistle blows. Is it a timeout? Timeout on the floor. Michigan calls a timeout. They call their first timeout of the half. 2:50 left to go right before the half. Texas up 14-3. 3rd and goal. Threatening again to put some points up. Wolverines call a timeout. It was in a little disarray. Mets, what's good, Mets?
I'm doing okay.
Doing okay?
Other than a constant stabbing pain in the bottom of my foot from a surgery I had last week.
Oh, okay, man. Sorry to hear that, man.
Had to get a pair of used toenails removed from the big toe.
Oh,
Not
not
pleasant.
not pleasant. That's what I was just about to say. Not pleasant. I hope the pain is going away, man.
It's been slow. My mom says it'll take several more weeks, if not months, for this pain to numb up.
He says not fast enough, right? Not fast enough to go away. Yeah, let's see. So far, how you liking this game?
I thought Michigan would put up more of a fight than they have.
Yeah, that's true.
I can tell you one thing: my brother-in-law, if he's watching this, he's mad as a hornet nest right now.
Mad as a hornet's nest.
He's a diehard Wolverine fan.
Yeah, I know. He's like I said, it's quiet right now. It's quiet in the big house right now.
Which is ironic when you consider he and my half sister, went to like a Division IV college out in Indiana.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But like I said, in this game, it looks like Texas is going to dominate in this game right now, and they got their foot on the gas, and Michigan don't look like really like they're a threat to them in this game so far, and so they can't get that any further. But it looked like Texas is going to put some points up, and now Michigan when they get the ball back, they got to put up some points before the half. If not, this one is over. This one could be over real fast in a hurry.
Got that right. I mean, how did the BCS committee even seed these teams?
I know. Yeah, I knew Texas was number 3, but I didn't know Michigan was going to be up to number 10. All right, here we go. 3rd and goal coming up. 3rd and goal coming up. Texas at the 8-yard line. It's a snap. Ewers with the snap. Drops back. Looking. Scrambles. And he throws incomplete pass. 4th and goal. So it looked like Michigan at least on the field. Texas is not going for it yet. Texas is going to kick a field goal. So at least a field goal is better than a touchdown.
Got that right. This one from 26.
Mm-hmm.
And it's good.
Yep. 17, they're going to be 17-3 Texas.
Yeesh.
Yep, the extra point is good. 17-3.
Arizona against Kent State advertisement for this coming Friday.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how many are actually going to show up.
For what?
Because that game's taking place on Friday the 13th.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even think about that. Arizona against K-State, man. That's going to be that game right there. Arizona, if you haven't seen Arizona play yet, man, their offense is humming right now. That should be a great game. Right now, K-State is losing right now at home. I mean, on the road to Tulane.
They're also part of the Big 12.
Yep, Kansas State. No, they in the Big 12. K-State's in the Big 12 with Colorado and Nebraska and those guys. Penn State is losing right now at the half. Look like it's going to be 24-20 at the half right now. Bowling Green is up on Penn State.
Which is ironic.
Mm-hmm.
Kicks in the end zone for a touchback.
Yep, touchback. So Michigan will start at the 25, man, with Davis.
Combined all time, 2,768 games between the two colleges, 1,954 wins, 111 bowl games between them. And this is only the second time they've confronted each other.
Yeah, man. Crazy, ain't it? Crazy. Just second meeting all time. Well, I'll tell you what, on this next possession with Michigan, Davis Warren, they got to get something going, because if they don't, like I said, and they turn this ball over and give Texas the ball back again before the half. That's crazy.
Even before the warning.
Before I forgot about college football, 2-minute warning. All right, at the 25, the ball is snapped. Davis Warren is in shotgun, hands off to the running back Edwards, and he gets pushed forward for about 5 yards. So it should be 2nd and 5 coming up. Good push by the offensive line. Good push by the offensive line. Michigan's offensive line helping the running back. All right. 2nd and 5 coming up. Warren is in shotgun, and the ball is snapped.
Throws a screen.
Quick screen, and to the. Oh man, looks like he lost yards. He lost a yard. Nope, no gain.
I mean, seriously, in this situation, you don't have to throw. You shouldn't be throwing screens. I get it's used for misdirection and subterfuge, but if a defensive line can sniff lineman or a defensive back sniffs that out, you're screwed.
All right, so it's 3rd and 5. It's going to be a 2-minute colleges, 2-minute warning comes just like the NFL now. So you got to get used to this now. So which is always a good thing, get these guys ready for the NFL.
I always thought collegiate football had a 2-minute warning like the pro.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I thought so too, but they didn't. They just started implementing it this year. So that's good for them, because now it adds an extra timeout to both teams. So that's a good thing. So on this play, this next 3rd and 5 coming up for Michigan is going to be huge. They have to get this first down. If they don't get this first down, Texas will be back in business again to try to go score some more points. So this is a critical drive for Michigan. They got to either put some points on the board and move this thing down, or like I said, this one is going to be over in a hurry, fast. Yeah, I wanted to see how Michigan was going to come out this year with Jim Harbaugh going down, to see what the new coach, if he was going to have implement his own offense as far as like an aerial attack or what. But it looks like it's like the running. It's going to be run heavy.
And when you consider that old Jimmy boy was more of an air attack heavy guy, wasn't he?
Not to the most. Nah, he's more of a run, because they mainly was a physical team. With Michigan, they ran the ball first. It was a run first team. Then they passed the ball, because J.J. McCarthy, he threw the ball. He didn't throw the ball as much as people wanted him to throw, because they always had a great running game, and that's where Michigan beat you in the trenches in the run game. They had a great running attack. All right, let me see some other scores. Update some other scores. Arkansas up 21-7 on Oklahoma State. 2-minute warning in that game. Bowling Green at the half over Penn State, 24-20. Georgia Tech down 14-21 at Syracuse, but they look like they're moving the ball. 120 something left to go before the half in that game. And Pitt losing to Cincinnati 17-3 right now in the second quarter, late second quarter. And Tulane still on top of Kansas State 17-10, 4:50-7 left to go in that game in the second quarter. So that's the surprise right there, as far as Tulane up on Kansas State, and also Bowling Green up at halftime at Penn State 24-20.
You mentioned that one already.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So they already up 24-20. Those are surprises.
I wonder what's more embarrassing for Michigan, the fact that they're getting clobbered by Texas, or that one of their biggest rivals, Ohio State, is getting a Stadium Series game in hockey next season.
Right.
Seriously, why give a game to the Blue Jackets outdoors?
All right, so it's back to action now. And like I said, it's an important job for Michigan. Warren is in shotgun. The ball is still calling a play at the line. The ball is snapped. And let's see what plays on. The ball is snapped. Warren drops back, looking, and he throws first down to Maj Morgan. So it's a first down, Michigan. This is
pickup of 9.
Pickup of 9 on the play to Morgan. Huge play for Michigan. They definitely needed that. So it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line for Michigan. 150 left to go, second quarter. Warren is in shotgun, calling the plays, adjusting it. And the ball is snapped. Warren drops back, and he throws right over the middle to Morgan again, and he's running backwards. And did he lose? I think he lost a yard. It was no gain.
Lost 2.
Lost a 2 second down because I was like, well, you just got to go forward, man.
I'm not a fan of receivers who do that cutback method.
Yeah. 2nd and 12 coming up. 2nd and 12. All right. Warren's in shotgun again. The ball is snapped. Drops back to pass. Throws, and he overthrows the receiver wide open. That receiver is open, and he airmailed it. So 3rd and 12 coming up for the Wolverines. That would have been a big get right there if he'd have made that throw. That would have been a first down in Texas territory. But incomplete pass, and it's 3rd and 12 coming up for the Wolverines. Texas going to see if they could get this ball back. If they can get this ball back. All right, 3rd and 12 coming up. Warren is going to be in shotgun. He's in shotgun. And it looks like it's going to be a timeout. Michigan calls it a second timeout. Not sure what they was going to do. This is a critical play, so they got to talk it over and see what they're going to do. All right. All right, Michigan's talking over. They're back on the field now. 3rd and 12 coming up. Big play for the Wolverines right here. 3rd down and 12 at the 38-yard line. Warren is in shotgun. Empty backfield.
Snap.
And the ball is snapped. And Warren drops back, passes over the middle. And that's gotta be a fumble. It's a fumble. Wow.
I don't know. I'm not sure if Loveland had control of the ball after he caught it. Let's see.
I think he had control of that ball because he got it and he turned up and yeah, he had control of the ball.
And then it's just slipped out of his hand.
Poor. That was a poor. What you call it? That. Oh my God. You cannot give Texas this ball back in field possession, man. You can't give Texas 1, 2, and he turns up. Yeah, I see what you're saying. It's like by the time he took his second step, the ball was coming out. But I'll see that. I know they're gonna review this play again. But if
by rule, any turnover within the last 2 minutes has to be looked at.
Yeah, on the field they ruled it a fumble on the field.
Yeah, it's gonna stick. So Texas will have it at the Wolverine 42, snap, swing pass to the 30, 25, down at the 18, pick up at 24.
Pickup of 24 on the play. Wow.
By Blue.
Man, this is not
swing route.
Yeah, not what Michigan wanted. Not what Michigan wanted. Unbelievable.
But it's something that they only gave him 23. Went down to 19. My bad.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, they're still in the red zone now. They're in the red zone, so I mean they have a lot of time on this. So they're gonna get some points from this one. They're gonna get some points out of it. All right. 1st and 10. Ball is snapped. Ewers is the quarterback at shotgun. The ball is snapped. Ewers drop back, and he throws, and it's caught by number 2. Looked like he picked up about 9 on the play. So
yeah, he got 9.
2nd and 1 coming up. 35 seconds left to go in the first half.
Smart move to get out of bounds to stop the clock.
Very smart move.
Handoff is to Blue, and he gets 8, I think. First down.
First and goal. Should be first and goal at the 2 or 3, right?
3.
First and goal at the 3. Man, they are carving up Michigan's defense. So it'll be first and goal at the 3-yard line. Ball is snapped. Oh, what is it? What they call?
I think I don't think Blue was ready for the handoff, so Ewers tried to get me take off with himself, and he got tripped up at the 5.
Yeah, and they called the time. The play looked, yeah, it was like miscommunication with the quarterback and the running back, and Ewers goes down at the 5-yard line, so they call a timeout because they was in disarray on that play. 23 seconds left to go right before the half. 17-3 Texas on Michigan right now, and Texas is threatening for another touchdown. Timeout on the field. Yeah, that play looked funky from the beginning. I was like, because he turned her hand off and nobody was there. No one was there.
Either that or Blue wasn't really paying attention to it, which he wasn't.
Right.
Oh, they pushed him back to the 6, so he lost 3.
Yeah, he lost 3 on that play.
Shotgun, 3 to the left, 3 to the right. Snap. Blue nearly trips up, and he's only going to get 1 as that brief stumble cost him a touchdown. Tripped up by Barry, and Texas will burn their final timeout, so they're going to settle for a field goal possibly.
Well, what is it? They got 16 seconds, so they're going to take at least one shot to the end zone on this next drive. At least take a shot and see if they're going to get a touchdown. If not, yeah, they're going to have to if it's a run play and they get stopped, they're going to have to hurry up and get up and spike the ball or something. They could spike the ball to get that field goal. But he tripped up. Yeah, the running back, he tripped up. He got tripped up by the turf.
Imagine how many teams on both sides are going to complain when the Giants and Minnesota play tomorrow.
Yeah, that one would be crazy, man. Great game. It's going to be so less.
And the fact we still got to wait at least another season and a half before we get a new turf at MetLife is annoying. And I say a year and a half because after 25-26, we're not getting that new grass until the World Cup.
Yeah, they're waiting for the World Cup to come before they put the new grass down on there, man.
I-set or a single back shotgun. Transition. Ewers swings to his left. He's going to fire it. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Touchdown, Longhorns, man.
Matthew Golden, left corner of the end zone.
Longhorns up 23-3, waiting the extra point. Just what the Wolverines did not need.
And what the Longhorns will happily embrace.
Yeah. Wow. That turnover cost them 7 points, all because the Michigan player caught the ball, turned, and he fumbled the ball right into the arms of the Longhorns. Great rollout.
Hold, kick, good.
Kick is up and it's good. 24-3. Longhorns will be up 24-3 going into the half. Is only like 7 seconds. 10 seconds, right? 10 seconds left. More than likely, Michigan is going to just take a kneel before the half. 24-3 Texas right now, dominating this game. This is a one-sided game right now.
This game's a stomp. God, yeah. What's the CBS game today?
The CBS game. I know this was on Fox.
I know.
So the CBS game probably was where is it at? The ABC game was Arkansas and Oklahoma State. Yeah, CBS.
I always did CBS with SEC.
CBS.
Big again on CBS.
No big games for CBS. Only Florida Atlantic and Army, but that's not the big one. So the big one would be at 3. It'll be at 3:30. Would be Iowa at home against Iowa State.
So that's the Big Ten game, huh?
Yep, that's the big game, Big Ten game on CBS. Iowa against Iowa State, the Battle of Iowa.
I really hate that the relationship between CBS and the SEC soured.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure they could get it back, though. When it comes to money, they'll straighten it out. All right. All right. Michigan gets the ball. They running back out to the 18 or 19-yard line, and most likely they're going to take a kneel. It's going to be halftime. So they're going to be down 24-3 at half.
This is week 2 or 3 of college football.
This is actually week 3 because week 2 because the first week they called it week 0, something like that. They called it like week 0.
Okay, let's see what we got here. September 7th. $3:30 at ABC and Mike. See, CW's got Marshall at Virginia Tech, True TV, Idaho, Wyoming, Notre Dame against Northern Illinois, South Carolina against Kentucky.
All right, Mets, if you want to do the halftime stats for this game, Texas and Michigan, the halftime stats, you can read it off.
Well, I've been getting hit with this stupid Windstream ad lately on ESPN, so I'll have to use a different source.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay. Texas outgunning the Wolverines 203-49 in the air, outrunning them 76-41 on the ground for 279-90 in total. Ewers has thrown 18 for 26 with, come on, 3 yards, 2 touchdowns to Darren Warren's 8 out of 11 for 49 and a pick. Winsner has the best rusher for the Longhorns at 7, averaging 4 yards to carry, 7 carries, 28 yards. Gibson has 4 for 22 with a touchdown. Blue 5 for 21 with 5 carries for 21 yards. Ewer 3 carries for 5 yards. Edwards, best rusher overall from the Wolverines, 6 carries for 33 yards. Mullings has 2 for 8 yards. Orji 1 for nothing. Helms 6 catches on 6 targets for 76 yards and a touchdown. Bond 2 out of 3 for 40 yards. Golden 4 catches on 4 targets and a touchdown for 39 yards. Blue 5 receptions on 6 targets for 30 yards. Windsor 1 catch on 4 targets for 18 yards. For Michigan. Davis and Moore have been targeted once. They haven't caught it. Charleston has caught it once for 22 yards. Loveland 2 catches on 3 targets for 12 yards and a fumble. Morgan 3 catches is on 4 targets for 7 yards. Morris 1 catch and 1 target for 5. Edwards 1 catch, 1 target for 2. Now moving on to the defense. Let's see. Here we go. Makuba with the interception. Page, Barham, and Graham each have a tackle. No sacks. There's also a fumble recovery for Texas. But so far, it's been a complete and utter stomp in favor of the Longhorns.
Yeah, the Longhorns have dominated this first half, man. Great first half for the Longhorns, man. Just looking at the stats so far, like I said, Ewers 18 of 26 with 203 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. And you look on the other side, Davis Warren only is 8 for 11 for 49 total yards, no touchdowns or interception. The run game for Michigan, 10 carries, 39 yards. The longest is 12. The run game for Texas, 18 carries, 76 yards. So yeah, that's the dominating factor in this game. Fumbles. Texas has 1 recovered fumble. Michigan's lost a fumble. And let me see the team stats. This is where it's really at. The team stats First down, 15 total first downs for Texas, 4 for Michigan. Total yards is, like I said, 279 for Texas and only 88 total yards for Michigan, man. That's
And let's
paltry.
also look at another factor: third down efficiency. 9 out of 10 for Texas to 1 out of 9 for Michigan.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Penalties in this game. Texas has 4 penalties for 25 yards. Michigan has 1 for 5 yards. The time of possession, 19 minutes for Texas, only 10 and 54 for Michigan. So that says it all right there, man. It's like a total domination. And like I said, I don't see nothing changing in the second half, you know, especially with Texas and, especially with Michigan with the way they're looking on offense, not looking too good right now.
I mean, when you think about it, Michigan's last game against Colorado State, that was basically a pushover, and they're basically suffocating on the main course here. That's Texas.
Mm-hmm. So this could turn to be a bloodbath in the second half, man, for Texas, and also this could spell what's the name, Archie Manning. They should be an Archie Manning sighting in this game if Texas keep doing what they're doing, and they'll bring in Archie Manning probably in the fourth quarter, get him some more touches and some more experience. Because right now, Texas is. Michigan ain't threatening right now. That threat is over. The only good thing for them, they get the ball back first in the third quarter to see if they could put any type of offense together. If they don't score, yeah, it's curtain calls for Michigan.
I'll say.
Yeah. But anyway, Mets, man, thanks for coming through, man, for the halftime stats, man.
Anytime.
All right, we'll see you next time, man.
All right.
All right.
I'm out.
Okay. All right. So, like I said, waiting for the second half to begin. Texas is up on Michigan big 24-3. This game just looks like it's nothing. It's more than a mismatch on paper. It looked good coming in. Number 3 Texas visiting number 10 Michigan, but I knew it was going to be a little struggle for Michigan playing their first big game against Texas, the new member of the SEC. And right now, Texas is dominating right now. So for Michigan, like I said, this is a good game for them to, go back to the drawing board, see what they have to work on, and things like that. But it's still not over yet. It's only halftime. But like I said, we'll see in the first 5 to 10 minutes of the second half if Michigan can put some points up on the board and their defense could get some turnovers to make this a game again, make it interesting. But if they don't score and Texas score and make it 31-3 somewhere around the line, then like I said, it'll be a long day for Michigan, and then Archie Manning will be coming in to get some burn, And the Longhorns' most famous celebrity is Matthew McConaughey. Derek Jeter was on hand for the Michigan, the pick, for the Michigan Wolverines, their celebrity guest. But it's all quiet in the big house, man. 24-3. 107,000 are stunned right now. So it's interesting to see. We're going to see what Davis Warren do in the second half with Michigan. Like I said, Quinn Ewers in Texas, they looking real solid, looking real good right now, playing against the Wolverines. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Mosley. Looks like this is a pure domination by Texas, man. It's like everything that can go right did go right, and everything for Michigan that went wrong just went wrong. It didn't go right at all. So like I said, they're behind the 8 ball here coming out in the second half. This first drive will tell us all we need to know, and it's Michigan. Does Michigan have it in them to come back and make this, something of a game? We'll see. But if they do nothing on that first drive and Texas takes over and scores, the game is basically over. Some people say it's over by now, but I have to give them some little, first possession, see what they do in the third quarter, see what they're made of. Just got to see who their playmaker is. Only Donovan Edwards right now, number 7 for Michigan, is like their only source of offense right now. So if they take him away, which they might do in the second half, make adjustments. But there's 28 people in here, man. Hit that like and subscribe button and share it on all social media platforms. You see the link in the chat right there for the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Go ahead and subscribe to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, man. Your one centralized location for all contents from the Big Blue Crew Sports members. Me, the Man Cave podcast, Coach Ed Gladney's Amazing World of Sports, NYG Unpopular Opinion Sports, G Nation Inside Sports with Big Lou, Big Pat Sports Talk, Miz in the Midday, Big Blue in the Bronx, Classified 3F with Joel, Mac the Giants fan, Wales to New Jersey, and many, many more, man. Go subscribe, man. Great content creators on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, bringing you all sports, man. All this season coming, all along season coming up, man. We got everything covered, from boxing, baseball, basketball, football, UFC, MMA, and many, many more. Go subscribe, man. Like I said, it's free to subscribe. Don't cost you nothing, man. Just hit that subscribe button. And please like and share on all social media platforms. Courtesy of the Big Blue Crew Sports Network and the Man Cave podcast, I'm your host, S. God, bringing you this watch along Texas versus Michigan from the Big House in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Right now, Texas is up big 24-3 on the Michigan Wolverines. And the third quarter will be coming around in a few minutes to see if Michigan has any life in them. Great college football Saturday, man. Great weather. Tom Brady's former alma mater, the Michigan Wolverines. Yeah, coming into this game, I thought it was going to be a little bit of I thought Michigan would put up a little bit more of a fight and things like that, but it doesn't look that way. But like I said, they have time, man. It's a tale of two halves. We'll see what they do in the second half. And for the Archie Manning fans, man, like I said, if this game keeps going the way it's going, you're gonna get your wish. You're gonna get to see Archie Manning come in here and play, so you can get your assessment and gauge of how, what do you think he is and what he's gonna be. But he should be able to take over the helm by next season. It should be his show to run by next season, man. Or not, unless there's something happens this season where Ewers falls apart or he gets injured or something like that, and but. Right now, it's going to be the Quinn Ewers show. But like I said, next season, Archie Manning should be all Archie Manning next season. If you got any Michigan fans in the chat or in the building or something, like Michigan Wolverines or Longhorn fans, please, man, comment, in the chat, or even make a comment down below. How do you feel about your team and, going forward this season and also in this game? How do you feel about your team? What do you like about them? What concerns you do have about them. But like I said, for Michigan, I know it's a new era for you guys. The Jim Harbaugh era is over. J.J. McCarthy's gone. Blake Corum is gone. So now it's Sharon Moore's. He got the keys to the car right now. Let me look at some other scores right now. All right. Look like the start of third quarter. Bowling Green still up on Penn State 24-20. At halftime, Arkansas is up 21-7 over Oklahoma State. Looks like at halftime, Tulane shockingly up 20-10 over K-State at halftime, 20-10. Georgia Tech and Syracuse look like they're about to start that third quarter with Syracuse up by a touchdown, 21-14 in that game. So, like I said, only surprises right now is Tulane at half up 10 on K-State, and Penn State losing at home to Bowling Green 24-20 in the third quarter. But like I said, it's just the start of the third quarter. We'll see what happens by the end of the game, if they're able to come back and pull it out. And I mean, if you're Michigan, man, if you're Michigan, like with Davis Warren, you want to see more from him in the second half, man. You want to see what he can do in the second half as far as like he's behind right now. So more than likely, they're gonna have to. They could run a little bit, but they're gonna have to start airing that ball out and passing that ball to make it to come back in this game. I know he's 8 for 11 right now with only 49 yards passing with no touchdowns and an interception. But in the second half, they're gonna have to air that ball out more and move the ball. Take a big chunk out. Yeah, you could run the ball from time to time to keep the defense honest, but you're gonna have to throw the ball now. You're down 3 scores now, so you have to make a comeback. You're at home. I mean, you got to give the fans something to cheer about. Because right now, the Michigan fans right now are asleep right now because there's nothing going on offense. So they're looking for something to spark them and make get some electric play going. I don't care what you do, flea flicker something, make a long pass downfield, 60, 70-yard pass, touchdown, something. You got to do something, though. Because what's going to happen is Texas defense is going to pin their ears back and then, try to get to the quarterback and also get some interceptions and some picks, because when you got to throw the ball a lot, when you're from behind, you got to throw the ball a lot. That also opens up for turnovers to be had, like, interceptions, passes batted up in the air for another interception, things like that. So Michigan, like I said, this first possession will tell us everything, what they're going to do in the second half, if they're going to make a comeback or be a threat. If not, it's going to be over quick. And Michigan will get the ball first in the second half, down 24-3. And also on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, man. Also Coach Ed Gladney's Amazing World of Sports. He's on there right now calling another game, Rutgers and Akron. So you can see on that game, go over there, like, subscribe, and share. Also on that on his platform right now as he's calling the game at the same time. Like I said, the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. All season long, going to be bringing you a lot of streaming games. Like I said, tonight we should be on tonight again too, doing a Nebraska-Colorado game with Coach Ed Gladney's Amazing World Sports. I think he'll be calling that game, so you can head on over there tonight. We'll have somebody on there tonight, and then tomorrow we'll be calling games. Tomorrow we'll call the Giants game at 1:00, and then at 4:00 we'll be calling multiple different games, and also the night game we'll be calling also on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. So please go and subscribe and share, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Subscribe, share on all social media platforms. Let's build these platforms up, man. Great content creators bringing you great stuff, man. And like, where else can you get it from? The link is in the chat to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Go sub up. So for Steve Sarkisian in Texas, what they take in this first half, I mean, they got to be more than proud of, the first half, how it turned out. So adjustments in the second half. I mean, for me, for Texas, just keep doing what you've been doing in the first half, man. Running the ball, throwing the ball, keep it balanced. It looks like their line is dominating. The offensive line is dominating in the trenches against the Michigan defensive front and stuff like that. So Wink Martindale on Michigan side, they're going to have to come up with something, because we all know Wink from being in the NFL. He's more of a pressure and a blitz heavy coordinator and stuff like that. But so far, Texas is carving up that Michigan defense, and I don't know, Michigan have the the guys to do it up front and stuff like that. So it's going to be a tough sledding up in the second half, though. And another thing, Michigan, they can't just be turning the ball over with that turnover, like right before the half, would catch the pass by I think that was a tight end, caught the ball, turned and run, and then he just lost the ball out of his hands. Got to concentrate, got to hold that ball firmly, man. Can't give Texas short fields or give Texas multiple opportunities because they're cashing in on these opportunities. Michigan, on the other end, they got to start getting some turnovers and some takeaways and stuff like that, to make this a game again. So Sharon Moore's first big game of the year at home against number 3 Texas. Like I said, start of the second quarter, I want to see if Michigan's going to take some chances and try to get this offense going. Like I said, they need big chunk plays, need some big plays, some pass plays. Saying to loosen up that Texas defense because Texas look like their defense is like just chomping at the bit. They look like they're coming up on the line. Knowing that Michigan's not going to throw the ball too much downfield, so it's like they're right there they should try to take over the middle and keeping Michigan to short gains and short passes. All right, look like the started the third quarter is about to started the third quarter. Like I said, Texas up 24-3. Michigan will receive the ball first. I mean, for Texas, this is a good game for Texas also because, like I said, I mean, a team with college football championship aspirations come on the road playing in Michigan. You know what I'm saying? A big crowd and playing in front of over 107,000 fans. On the road, and like I said, they're looking good here on the road against Michigan because nobody knew what to expect from Michigan. You know what I'm saying, this season with the turnovers that they had as far as like Harbaugh, McCarthy, Blake Corum leaving. But with Wink Martindale coming in and his new defensive scheme with the, blitzing and things like that, I wanted to see how their defense was going to, play, as far as like being, takeaways and, putting pressure, sacking the quarterback. But so far, Texas offensive line has held, and actually have controlled the line of scrimmage. So far, the total yards 279 for Texas, 88 for Michigan, 15 first downs for Texas, only 4 for Michigan, 45 total plays for Texas, only 21 plays for Michigan, 8 of 10 for third downs for Texas. All right, started the third quarter. Wink Martindale looking like hopefully he made some adjustments at halftime, see what they come out looking like. Wink was frustrated in the first half, couldn't believe how his defense is getting carved up, but hopefully we'll see, if it changes in the second half. And the kick is up. Michigan receives the ball, and here they come out to the 20, 25, out to the 36-yard line, but it looks like it's a flag. So it should be coming back. We'll see what the flag is. And as expected, it's a holding call against Michigan, the receiving team. So they'll probably be starting. And let me see where they're going to be starting from. All right, so Michigan will be starting back at the 17-yard line, at the 18-yard line. And he's in shotgun. The ball is handed off to the running back, and he gets about 3 or 4 yards. So it should be 2nd and 7 coming up. Like I said, in the second half, Michigan has to start airing the ball out, to get back into this game. So that was a pickup of 4 yards. 2nd and 6 coming up for Michigan should be at the 21-yard line. So we'll see what adjustments that Michigan made in the at halftime. All right. Ball is at the 21-yard line. Davis Warren is in shotgun. The ball is snapped. And he hands off to the running back again. And he gets a first down. Pickup of 6-7 on the play. First and 10, Michigan. Mullings with the carry for Michigan. Yeah, you're right, Pat. Michigan getting a look at the SEC. Yeah. SEC football with that Texas Longhorns against Michigan and the big house. All right, first and 10, Michigan. Michigan. Another quarterback is Orgy. The handoff. He hands off to number 20, and he gets about 3 or 4 yards on the carry. And that was the second, that closing speed for the Texas linebacker, number 4. Great open field tackle. All right. So should be 2nd and 7 coming up. 2nd and 7 from the 27-yard line. Warren is in shotgun. Ball is snapped. And it's another handoff. And he should get about another 3 yards. So it should be 3rd and 4 coming up. 3rd and 4 coming up for Michigan. But like I said, in this game, Michigan has to start throwing the ball more. Run is good, but it eats up a lot of clock and stuff like that. You got to try to get some big plays downfield. So 3rd and 4 coming up. All right, Warren is in shotgun with the backfield with a back right next to him in the backfield. All right, the ball is snapped. Warren drops back. He throws, and it's dropped by the receiver, Morgan, number 0. Incomplete pass, 4th and 4. So Michigan will have to punt the ball. Not a good opening to the start of 3rd quarter, man. Like I said, Michigan on their first possession had to score or move this ball downfield. And on this play, ball went right through Morgan's hands. You got to help your quarterback out, man. You guys when you're down, you're struggling, you got to help your quarterback out. Got to make those plays. Those plays got to be made. So it's going to be a punt. And Texas is waiting for the punt. And he counts a fair catch at the 30 or 20. So that's where Texas will start from. Like I said, on this first possession with Texas, if they score here, this game is over. Like I said, you will see Archie Manning by probably the end of the 3rd quarter or the 4th quarter. Archie Manning will be playing in this game. So when they come back, Texas will get the ball at the 30-yard line to start their first possession of the 3rd quarter. So like I said, Texas, newest SEC member right now, getting their first true road game of the season at Michigan. And then they also will be open up play in the SEC as well. Texas will be open up play in the SEC. But right now Michigan is getting that welcome call from the SEC and Texas right now. And so far, the Texas Longhorns are looking like a top 3, top 5 team in college football right now, with a dominating first half performance against the defending NCAA football champions, Michigan Wolverines. I said, if you're a Michigan fan or a Hook 'em Horn, Longhorn fans, man, talk your talk in the chat, man, or leave a comment below how you feel about this game, how you feel about your team, and how you feel about them going forward. Like I said, Texas in the first half had no problems moving the ball downfield against Michigan in the first half. And let's see if it continues in the second half. And if it continues in the second half, like I said, Michigan will have no answer for Texas, as that's what it's looking like right now. All right. So Texas will get the ball on the 29-yard line. Is it the 29 or the 30? They'll get the ball. That's where they'll start from. All right, back to action on the 29-yard. Ewers in the shotgun. The ball is snapped. He hands it off to the running back, who trips up and looked like second down coming. Looked like no gain. I don't think he got a yard. Oh, he got 1 yard on the play. So 2nd and 9 coming up for Texas coming up on the 30-yard line. Ewers in shotgun again. The ball is snapped. Ewers fake handoff to the running back. Throws, and it is caught by number 7. Isaiah Bond, number 7, first down, Texas. Pickup of 11. So first down, Texas. So the ball is at the 39-yard line, 41-yard line. And a quick pass from Ewers, and it is read by Michigan. Looked like he lost on the play, losing some yards on the play, a loss of 1. 2nd and 11 coming up for Texas. All right, 2nd and 11 coming up from the 42-yard line. From the 38-yard line. All right. Ewers in shotgun. The ball is handoff and end around. And he is stopped after a gain of 2 or 3 on the play. What's good, bro? What's good, bro? He's calling this Texas-Michigan game, man. This one-sided affair right now. Texas is dominating this game 24-3 on Michigan, on the road at Michigan in the Big House. All right, 3rd and 10 coming up. Ewers is in shotgun, empty backfield from the 41-yard line. All right, the ball is snapped. Ewers drop back. Dropping back, still looking, and he throws on the ground, incomplete pass. So Michigan defense holds up, and they will get the ball back. So both teams' first possession, empty trips. So this is a win for Michigan. Michigan's defense right now stop the bleeding with Texas. So I'm gonna see on this next possession what Michigan's gonna do as far as getting this ball downfield, because they came out running the ball a lot. It's like the run is good, but you got to pass this ball. You got to pass the ball, get some big chunk plays. All right, Texas is punting the ball off. The kick is up, and it's called by Michigan, and he brings it back. Ooh, gets stuck at the 25-yard line. So that's where Michigan will start. Like I said, great day for a college football game. Great weather, great atmosphere in the Big House. Michigan, 107,000 folks ready. They are ready to go crazy, but Michigan has not given them nothing to go crazy about. It's good to pick Texas today. Yep. Texas, representing that SEC. Michigan's getting a firsthand look at the SEC, Texas Longhorns. So great way for Texas to come out and represent for the SEC right now. Up 24-3 in a dominating performance since, in the first half. But like I said, second half, we're going to see what Michigan's made of, if they're going to make a comeback, or, they're going to roll over and let Texas do whatever they want to do. But so far in their first job, Michigan looked like the same old thing, looking like they're trying to run the ball instead of passing the ball. You could run, but you have to pass a little bit more to, get some momentum and also get some confidence for your team and get some points on the board. Like I said, you get a touchdown, it's 24-10, and then on your defensive possession, if you can get a turnover, get a, and right there, make something happen. But that's how you got to work it. You got to do it slow, a little at a time. But you run the ball a lot, it's going to eat up a lot of clock, and time is against you guys right now, down 3 scores. And also, like I said, this is Sharon Moore, the coach of Michigan. This is his team now, his stamp of rule now. So I want to see what type of offense he's going to be running now, with Davis Warren as a quarterback. Yeah, Texas came in as a 7.5-point favorite in this game. So they're more than covering that spread right now. And like I said, so far they looking like they dominated along the front lines right now. All right, so we'll see on this Michigan second possession if they could do something, if they could move the ball and get a score, because they need a score right here. They need a score right here, man, and they need a touchdown. Going forward, all they got to get is touchdowns. They need touchdowns. All right. So we're back to action now with Michigan at the 25-yard line. All right. Look like Warren is in shotgun again with the back in the backfield with Warren. All right. The ball is snapped. And Warren drops back and he passes, and it's incomplete, knocked out the receiver's hand. That would have been a first down to Morris, number 8, but good defense by the Longhorns. So 2nd and 10 coming back up for the 25-yard line for the Wolverines. So Michigan's offensive line has been totally revamped, losing all their offensive linemen. And these new offensive linemen, 64 Cabana star, Miles Hinton, Josh Prevey, Judice. So Michigan has a new starting offensive line. All right. Warren is in a shotgun, drops back, passes, and almost. Wow, good defense by Texas. Almost was a catch, but Texas knocked the ball out on incomplete pass. 3rd and 10 coming up for the Wolverines. There's that man again, number 4, Makuba. Makuba again. Knocks that ball out. So it's 3rd and 10 from the 25-yard line for Michigan. And let's see if they can get a first down off of this. Warren is in shotgun again. Ball is snapped, drops back, scrambles, looking for somebody, and he throws the ball, and it's great catch by the receiver. Number 18, Loveland. First down, Michigan to the 50-yard line, a pass of 25 yards. What a catch, man. What a catch. They desperately needed that play. Definitely needed that play to keep this drive going for Michigan. Great scramble by Davis Warren also. Great catch, man. In traffic. And there's an injured player down for the Longhorns right now. So they're tending to him on the field right now. So they're going to a commercial break right now. So like I said, hey, that's what the kind of play that Michigan needed to get the crowd back into this game, and also to see if they could extend the drive and also get some points in this 3rd quarter. Because if they could score first, and then like I said, if they defense come on there and make a stop or get a turnover, Hey, you got something going. It's a great matchup. Texas versus Michigan. Like I said, I'm surprised they haven't met more, but hey, we'll take it, man. This season coming in, like I said, the Longhorns have NCAA championship aspirations to win a national championship. And like I said, so far they're looking so good. They're looking good right now. But we'll see what happens when they get into SEC play, their first time in the SEC. And let's see after this injury, like I said, when Michigan gets back on the field, let's see if they could continue to move the ball and move the chains to get into Texas territory and put some points up. A much needed play by the Michigan offense from Loveland. That 25-yard pass from Davis Warren. And if they do score, now Wink's defense gotta do something. They gotta cause a turnover. And like I said, man, please hit that like and subscribe button and share on all social media platforms, man. Watching this watch along game, Texas versus Michigan, courtesy of the Big Blue Crew Sports Network and the Man Cave podcast. And the Big Blue Crew Sports link is in the chat. Please subscribe to the network. Like I said, great network. One centralized location for all sports contents. All right, back to action. Davis Warren gets the ball snapped and he takes off running. He gets about 4 on the play. So it's going to be second. It should be 2nd and 6 coming up. All right, like I said, Big Blue Crew Sports Network, all members, G Nation and South Sports with Big Lou, Big Pat Sports Talk, Unpopular Opinion Sports at NYG, Coach Ed Gladney's Amazing World of Sports, Miz in the Midday, Wales to New Jersey, Big Blue in the Bronx, Classified 3F with Joel, Mac the Giants fan, me, the Man Cave podcast, and many, many more from the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. All great content creators. Please go and subscribe. All right. Third down handoff to the running back, and he gets a first down. It looked like it's a gain of 8 on the play. So here comes the Wolverines now, getting some life, getting the crowd back into the game. Their offensive line is starting to look like they're starting to dominate in the trenches now. Michigan's offensive line got some juice going. All right. So it was a 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line of Texas. All right. Davis Warren is in shotgun with the running back in the backfield with Davis Warren. And the ball is snapped and is given to the running back. And looks like he gets great run. Look like he's going to get about 5 yards on the play. So Michigan's running that ball, getting that ball. The offensive line is starting to make some things happen. 2nd and 5 coming up. 2nd and 5. Should be 2nd and 5 coming up from the 33-yard line of Texas. 7 minutes left to go. Mid-third quarter. They're at the 34-yard line and Warren the shotgun, and he hands off to the running back, and looks like he gets stopped. Maybe a gain of 1. 3rd down coming up. So no gain. 3rd and 5 coming up. 3rd and 5 coming up for Michigan. Important 3rd down right here for the Michigan Wolverines. 2 of 7 today on 3rd down. Got to get that up. Got to keep these chains moving and put some points up. All right, 3rd and 5 coming up from the 34 yard. The ball is snapped. It looks like it's a fake handoff, and the play gets stopped, and it looks like he loses about 2 or 3 on the play. Wow. 4th down, 4th and 6, a loss of 1. So what are the Wolverines going to do? They're at the 30, 36 yard. Are they going to kick and try to get a field goal, or are they going to have to punt the ball? Let me see what they. Yeah, that play, the backup quarterback, RG, came in, and Michigan is going for the field goal. It's going to be a 52-yard attempt for Michigan to kick a field goal. Ball is snapped. The kick is up. Right down 24-6 Texas. So the field goal is good. Michigan down 24-6. 5:28 left to go. Third quarter, down 18. Now it's on Texas to see if they can score or move the ball like they've been moving in the first half. So Michigan strikes first in the third quarter with a field goal. 24-6, inching a little bit closer. Like I said, they had to get some type of points. They need 7. 7 is great, but 3 is better than nothing. But they're gonna need 7s. If they want to get back into this game, they're gonna need touchdowns. And they're gonna have to start moving a lot faster on offense, to hurry up their offense to get some points up and get this game back to a game. Right now, this next possession for Texas is going to be very important, because if Texas scores right here, they can get some more breathing room. But if Texas don't score, then it becomes very interesting for Michigan to get another score. So Texas can't take their foot off the gas now. They got to keep on going. They got to keep going. Oh, far. Number 3, Texas up 24-6 on number 10, Michigan, in the big house at Michigan. If you enjoying this game, man, put your comments in the chat and stuff like that. So, talk your talk, man. Let me know what you like about the game, like which team you're for, if you're a Longhorn fan or if you're a Michigan Wolverines fan. Got 28 in there, and please hit that like and subscribe button, man, and also share it on all social media platforms. So when we come back, Michigan will be kicking off to Texas to see where they're going to get the ball and where they're going to start from, and see if Texas can continue their dominance on offense. Like I said, Michigan already made a stop here in the third quarter against Texas on their first possession. But the second possession now, with Michigan scoring, let's see if Texas is going to answer, or if the Michigan defense is going to wake up. Texas won 4 national titles. The last in 2005. Had to be the Vince Young Texas championship. All right. Michigan's about to kick the ball off to Texas. 5:28 left to go in the third quarter. See where Texas is going to start from on this possession. All right. The kick is up. And it's going to be a touchback. So the Longhorns will get the ball at the 25-yard lines, and that's where Quinn Ewers and the Texas Longhorns will start from, on the 25-yard line, to see if they can keep up this the first half dominance they had on the Michigan defense. 24-6 is a score now, but like I said, a turnover here from Michigan will really help their defense and also help the team out. All right. Back to action. Ewers in shotgun. And he drops back the pass. And he throws, and it's just out of reach of the receiver. Incomplete pass to Bolden. So 2nd and 10 coming up. 2nd and 10 coming up for the Wolverines. For the Longhorns. 2nd and 10 from the 25-yard line. All right. 2nd and 10. Ewers is in shotgun with the running back, and the lone running back is set. Motion. And the ball is snapped to the running back, and look like it's a gain of 1 yard or 2. But there's a flag on the play. Let's see what the flag is. All right, the flag is on Texas. Illegal shift. It'll be 2nd down. Should be 2nd and 15 coming up. All right, so 2nd and 15 from the 20. Ewers is in shotgun. And the ball is snapped. Fake hand off to the running back. Ewers throws, and it's completed to number 85. And he gets a first down. And it look like it's a pickup of 13 or 14 on the play. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Longhorns. Great play calling. Great call. So Ewers a great pass. The ball is at the 42-yard line. 1st and 10. Ewers is in shotgun. Ball is snapped, and it's a fake hand up to an end around. And, oh, my God, number 5 is gone. He's gone. Oh, gets tripped up at the 3-yard line. 1st and goal. Wingo. Wow. Will Johnson, the All-American DB from the Michigan Wolverines with the saving tackle. Wow. The speed of Wingo, number 5, was an end around for Texas. Looked like it was a 58-yard run. And what happened? 1st and goal, Texas. A busted play that happened on 2nd and goal with Ewers. It looked like he just took the ball and kneeled down or something. I don't know what happened. And Texas and Michigan now get into a little tussle right now. Flags is thrown now. Wow. Well, trying to see what happened. It's like, okay, it was like a 1st and goal. The ball was snapped. And Ewers just like faked handoff and then just went down. He just went down, but then the Michigan player came over and like either tackled him or something like that. And yeah, and Texas players took exception to that. Look like the flag is on both teams, so it'll be offsetting. So it should be 2nd and goal from like the 10, is it the 8-yard line, 9-yard line? Yeah, weird, funky play, man. All right, 2nd and goal. Look like 2nd and goal for Texas at the 8-yard line. Ewers is in shotgun. Ball is snapped. Ewers fake handoff, and he throws sidearm, but it looks like it's an incomplete pass. I think that ball hit the ground. Let me see if the ball hit the ground. I think the ball hit the ground. They say it's a catch, but I'm thinking it's an incomplete pass. It's 3rd and goal coming up. So look like it's a catch at the 7-yard line, but it's still 3rd and goal from the 7. Ewers quick throw to the side and touchdown. Touchdown Texas. Blue. Jaden Blue with the touchdown. A big touchdown for Texas. 30-6. The Longhorns up, awaiting the extra point. Ewers threw to the flats to Jaden Blue, and he did the rest. Took it in 7 yards into the end zone. So the extra point is up, and it's good. 31-6 Texas. So Ewers answers right back with a touchdown. Like I said, so this game looked like it's a game of touchdowns for Texas, field goal for Michigan. If you're Michigan, you need touchdowns, and you need Texas to get field goals, not the other way around. Not Texas getting touchdowns and you getting field goals if you want to make a comeback. So 31-6 Texas right now up on Michigan. 2:39 left to go, late third quarter. Texas is in full control of this game right now. 31-6. All right, so the Longhorns about to kick off to the Wolverines. All right, the kick is up. And the Wolverines are going to return it. All right, number 23 is running it back. That's a good hole, and he runs to the 30, up to the 32-yard line. Good return. So the Wolverines will take over at the 32 or 33-yard line. That will be 1st and 10 from there. And that's where Davis, Warren, and the Michigan Wolverines will start from, the 32 or 33-yard line. All right, 1st and 10 at the 31. 1st and 10 at the 31. Warren is in shotgun. Motion is happening, and the ball is snapped. Warren drops back, and he throws and is intercepted by Texas. Wow. The receiver from Michigan never looked back at the ball like he didn't know the play was coming, and it was intercepted by Texas, and they are back in business again. Number 2, Williams with the interception for the Longhorns. Like I said, Warren threw it, and Loveland never looked back, and the DB turned at the right minute and looked and picked it off. And the Wolverine fans are stunned right now. The big house is silent. So so Texas offense will come right back on the field again, and the Michigan defense will return to the field. In this turnover battle, 3 turnovers for Michigan, none for Texas. And Texas had the ball at the 49-yard line. The ball is snapped to Ewers over to the running back, and he gets about 2 or 3 on the play. So it should be 2nd and 7 coming up. 2nd and 8, 2 yards on the play. 2nd and 8 coming up. So Ewers is in shotgun. The ball is snapped. Sideline pass to number 2, Golden, and he gets about 1 or 2 yards on the play. Should be 3rd and 6 coming up. Third and 3 coming up. So short yard, 3rd and 3 coming up for Texas. Ewers is in shotgun at the 43-yard line. The ball is snapped. Ewers hands off to the running back, and he is stopped in the backfield. Wow, great play by the Michigan defense. Looks like a loss on the play. a loss of 5 on the play. 4th and 8 coming up, and it looked like Michigan defense held up, and the turnover really didn't cost them anything. Only thing it did was just run some more clock off. Great stand by the Michigan defense. So Texas will kick off to Michigan awaiting. They are awaiting the kickoff. Great stop by the Michigan defense. And it looks like it's going to be a delay of game 1 against Texas. So they'll move back 5 more yards. Delay of game, Texas. Fourth and 13. So we'll kick it off. Ball will be punted. We'll see if Michigan can get a return on it. All right. The kick is up. And it's a fair catch by Michigan. Michigan calls a fair catch. 39 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Texas up all over Michigan, 31-6 in this game. Then all Longhorns. All right, so that's where they'll start from. They will start from the 10-yard line. Davis, Warren, and the Michigan Wolverines will start from the 10. 1st and 10. Warren is in shotgun, running back, I formation behind. And he hands off to the running back, and he gets about 5 or 6 on the play. He gets 6 yards on the play. 2nd and 4 coming up. All right, 2nd and 4 coming up. Warren is in the shotgun. Look like Wolverines. Michigan's trying to get another play off before the end of the third quarter. Well, they snap the ball. And don't look like it. So the third quarter will come to an end with Texas up 31-6. Michigan will have the ball at the beginning of the fourth quarter. So in the third quarter, Texas scores touchdown. Michigan gets a field goal, 7-3 in the third quarter to scoring. Texas 7, Michigan 3 in that third quarter. So Texas extends their lead 31-6 going into the fourth quarter on Michigan. At Michigan in the round out in the big house. So far, dominating game from Texas right now in this game. This is more like, the score could even tell you that it's a one-sided game right now. You know, great job by Texas going into this fourth quarter. Like I said, they get a stop right here. If they could stop Michigan right here and get the ball back and get good field position and score, that'll be the icing on the cake. Because Michigan right now is in their territory, deep in their territory. Playing from behind, 31-6. And like I said, on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, man, Coach Ed Gladney's Amazing World Sports is also on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network calling the other game, Rutgers and Akron. Should be a great game over there. Let me see if I'll see the score on that game. All right, let me give you some other scores going on. Bowling Green now is trailing Penn State 27-24 in the fourth quarter. Early fourth quarter, Arkansas and Oklahoma State. Arkansas up 21-13. So also third quarter, now K-State is now tied with Tulane, 20 up and 20 apiece. And the fourth quarter, 8:39 left to go, and they're going. Syracuse is up 31-14 on Georgia Tech. And also starting UGA, the number 1 team, up 14-0 going into the second quarter on Tennessee Tech right now. And in our game, the Longhorns up 31-6. So in those other surprise game, looks like K-State has come back to tie Tulane. And Penn State finally took the lead over Bowling Green, 27-24, mid the fourth quarter. And Arkansas and Oklahoma State. It's like a little struggle with Oklahoma State with Arkansas. So let me see the score for let me see what Rutgers is doing right now. Rutgers, what's their score looking like? Again, Akron. Rutgers in the start of fourth quarter up 35-10 on Akron. So Rutgers is ahead comfortably in that game, 35-10 at home. All right. So it's going to be the start of the fourth quarter here with Michigan with the ball. All right. Second and four. Second and four from the 11-yard line. The ball is snapped. Hands it over to Donovan Edwards, the running back, and he is stopped. A gain of 1 or 2. So it should be 3rd and 3 coming up or 3rd and 2 coming up. So it's 3rd and 2 coming up right now for the Michigan Wolverines, deep in their own territory. And they're on the 18-yard line. It was a whistle was blown. Yeah, varsity, this game did get ugly fast, man. 31-6 Texas, man. Michigan, like I said, Michigan looked like they're not even. This is a one-sided affair, and now they are reviewing a targeting review to see if it was targeting on Texas. Michigan cooked this fourth quarter. Yep, you're right about it. It's just a mere formality, man, because Michigan's just running the ball. Really, they're not. Let me see, where's the targeting? Oh yeah, on Texas, number 18. Yeah. If Michigan was going to make a dent or a run, they had to do it in the start of the third quarter. They should have scored a touchdown and made a stop and get a turnover or something like that. But with Texas getting a touchdown and they only getting a field goal in that third quarter, yeah, they only scored 3 points in the third quarter. So it's just a mere formality right now at this point. So Texas will get the dub in this game. The only thing right now, what's the final score going to be? So they're reviewing a targeting on Texas, number 18. See if it was a targeting he led with the crown of his helmet. Let's see what the ruling, what they're going to come up with. All right, so far in this game, Quinn Ewers, 24 for 34 for 246 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. All right, so it's no foul for targeting on the play. So it's going to be 3rd and 2 coming up from the 18-yard line for Michigan. And also Davis Warren in this game for Michigan, 9 of 16 for only 73 yards, no touchdowns, and 2 interceptions for the quarterback comparison. Mm-hmm. Yep, they're serious about that helmet thing, man. All right, 3rd and 2. Davis Warren is in shotgun, drops back, passes the ball, caught by. It is a first down by number 18 Loveland. It's a first down. Look like a pickup of 4. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line. Some helmet to helmet shots can be harder than more brutal. Yeah, you're right. Some shots can be more brutal. They got more problems than just a quarterback. Yeah. Yeah, with Michigan, man. All right. 1st and 10 from the 22-yard line. Davis Warren is in shotgun. The ball is snapped, drops back, passes it over the middle to Loveland, and look like he gets a gain of 1 yard after the pass was tipped. So they got lucky on that one too. Pass was tipped is a gain of 1. Should be 2nd and 9 coming up. But they got to get big yards. They got to get big chunk plays, not no 2-3 yards. They have to get big chunk plays. Almost like they're going through the motions. All right. So 2nd and 9 at the 23-yard line. The ball is snapped. And the Warren takes off, and he gets about 8 or 9 on the play. So it should be 3rd down coming up. Should be 3rd, and is a flag. Looks like it's coming back. Holding on Michigan. So that play is coming back. So it's going to be 2nd. It's going to be 2nd and 14 coming up. All right. So it's actually 2nd and 19 coming up. 2nd and 19 coming up. So that's a loss of 10 yards on the play. So they'll be at the 13-yard line. Going backwards. Can't be going backwards, man. All right. 2nd and 19. Warren is in shotgun. Ball is snapped. He drops back. And he throws. And it's caught by number 12. But it's 4th down, man. It's 4th down coming up. So, no, I'm sorry. It's 3rd. It should be 3rd and like 13 or 3rd and 14. Yeah, Michigan beat they beat Fresno State last week 30-10. That's who Michigan beat. They beat Fresno State 30-10. All right, so it's 3rd and 11, a pickup of 8 on that play. 3rd and 11. Warren is in shotgun, drops back, passes, and the pass is caught, but it's short. It's 4th down coming up. Yeah, Fresno State was light work for Michigan. Yeah, so it looks like it's 4th and 4 coming up. Let me see. Are they going to go for it? So Davis Warren in this game, 13 of 20 for 92 yards and 2 interceptions for Michigan. They're going for it. So it's 4th and 4 coming up from the 27-yard line. And Davis drops back. He throws the ball, and it is caught. 1st down at the 40-yard line. 1st down. A 12-yard gain on the play. And with the pressure, I thought he threw off his back foot, and he was still able to get a little bit more on the throw to get it there. So it's 1st down, Michigan at the 39-yard, the 40-yard line. Warren drops back, and he passes, completed again to Loveland. 16-yard pickup. 16-yard pickup for Loveland and the Michigan Wolverines. So they should have the ball at the 44-yard line. So they are at the 44-yard line. Warren is in shotgun. And the ball is snapped. Warren drops back again. Here comes pressure. And he is sacked. Texas brought the pressure this time, and it got to Warren. Simmons on the sack for Texas for the Longhorns. So it looked like it was a loss of 2 yards on the play. So it's 2nd and 12 coming up. 2nd and 12 from the 46-yard line. Davis drops back. The pass is tipped, and it's incompleted. Incomplete pass. 3rd and 12 coming up. Pass was tipped at the line of scrimmage. Morris, the receivers hobbling off. He'll hobble off to the sideline for Michigan. All right. 3rd and 12. Davis Warren in shotgun. Come up to the line to change the play. All right. Warren is in shotgun, and see the whistle blows. Is it going to be a timeout? Texas calls a timeout, their first timeout of the half. So it's going to be 3rd and 12 for the Wolverines coming up. 9 minutes and 11 seconds left to go in this game. It's been all Texas, 31-6 in this game. Texas from the SEC against Michigan from the Big Ten. Both teams' first true test against ranked opponents this season. Michigan, the number 10 ranked team, coming in at home against the number 3 ranked Texas Longhorns from the SEC. Yeah, so like I said, more of the second half, it looked like Texas just controlled this game in the second half. Nothing for Michigan to do to make a comeback or anything like that. So, like I said, they're going to escape with the win. I mean, not escape with the win, but they're going to win this game in dominant fashion. You know, the only thing now is just going to be what the final score is going to be, because, like I said, all Texas has to do now to get the ball is like just eat some clock too, and and salt this game away. But going forward for Michigan, they're going to have to get that run game going, but they have to get that passing game going also. I know it's going to be a long season for them. It's like a rebuild, because like I said, it has some big pieces they lost from their team last year. So they're going to have to regroup and go back to the drawing board. For Sharon Moore and Michigan, life after Jim Harbaugh. They have to put their own identity on this. But like I said, great Saturday afternoon in the Big House, Ann Arbor, Michigan, for this matchup between Texas and Michigan. Loving some of these games to start the season off. Let me also run down some other scores while we at it. Let me see. Now Penn State is firmly in control, 34-24 over Bowling Green. Looks like Oklahoma State has come back to tie Arkansas 21 apiece in the fourth quarter. Tulane went back up on K-State again, 27-20. Syracuse up 31-20 over Georgia Tech. And mid-second quarter, Georgia's up 17-0 over Tennessee Tech. All right, back to game action. Davis Warren is in shotgun, 3rd and 12 coming up. This is two down territory for the Wolverines anyway. All right, he's in shotgun. And the ball is snapped. Warren drops back, throws, caught by the receiver 18, Loveland. Looked like a gain of 4 or 5 on the play, so it should be 4th down and 7 coming up. So Texas has 59 plays in this game for 373 yards. And Michigan has 45 plays for 200 yards in this game. Time of possession, Texas was 25-50 in this game, and Michigan with 18 and a half minutes. All right, 4th and 6 coming up. Warren is in shotgun. So the Longhorns have to make a stop here, or the Wolverines can get a first down. All right, and the ball is snapped. Warren drops back, and he is sacked. It should be an incomplete pass. So turnover on downs. The Longhorns will take over with 8:25 left to go in this game. Longhorns should take over. So, like I said, the only thing the Longhorns going to do right now is just eat some clock. Could score another touchdown or a field goal, but this game has been put to bed a while ago. So, great first win for the Texas Longhorns against the Michigan Wolverines. Turnover and downs on commercial break right now. But like I said, Wolverines fans, let me know how you feel in the comment section. I know it's going to be a long season for you guys, man, but hey, that's the beauty of it. You just won a national championship, so I'm going to come back and rebuild and let Sharon Moore put his stamp on his team, and going forward, like what type of offense he's going to run. The defense you're going to be running is under Wink Martindale, so it's going to be a lot of pressure, blitzing, and things like that. So just get ready for that, And if you're the Longhorn fans, I mean, you got to feel good about your team right now. You're playing Michigan, but you still have to feel good about your team. Number 3 ranked in the country. And like I said, one of the top 4 teams, as the favorites to win the college football championship this season. Behind your quarterback, Quinn Ewers. Last year you had Jonathan Brooks, another great running back like Bijan Robinson, So, this season, hey, we got Jaden Blue and these guys trying to do their thing, man. Yeah, Texas came in this game as a 7.5 point favorite. They more than covered this. I knew they was going to win this game. I didn't know if they was going to win by 13 or 14 points, but I didn't think it was going to be 31-6. But that's why they play the games, man. In front of the big house, I know that the Michigan fans wanted to go crazy today in the big house. Welcoming number 3 Texas, big, huge game on Fox. And didn't turn out that way. So, Michigan got to go back to the drawing boards. They got a lot of things that they got to work on. Like I said, got to get some new people, to become the face of the team and take over. Donovan Edwards is a great player, but they need more than just him. All right, so it's going to be Texas should have the ball on the 40, let's see, the 43, 42-yard line. All right, 8:25 left to go in this fourth quarter. Longhorn fans are celebrating in the stands. They have the ball on the 40-yard line or the 41-yard line. Ewers drop back, and he hands off to 26. Running back should be Jaden Blue. No, it's Wisner. So he gets 2 yards on the carry. So 2nd and 8 coming up for the Longhorns. Like I said, the only thing they're going to do is just salt this game away. Well, like I said, please hit that like and subscribe button. Also share on all social media platforms. Sign up, subscribe to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network and my show, The Man Cave Podcast. Big Blue Crew Sports Network, G Nation Inside Sports. With Big Lou, Wales to New Jersey, Big Pat Sports Talk, Miz in the Midday, Coach Ed Gladney's Amazing World of Sports, Unpopular Opinion, NYG, Unpopular Opinion Sports, Big Blue in the Bronx for Alex, Miz in the Midday, Classified 3F with Joel, and many, many more. Mac the Giants fan, many, many more. Big Blue Crew Sports Network, man, bringing you great content all year long. Sports, basketball, football, baseball. Like I said, boxing, MMA, UFC, MMA, fighting. Go subscribe, man. It's free. It's free to subscribe. All right, 3rd and 1 for the Longhorns, and Ewers hands off to number 9, and he gets about 2 or 3 yards. First down, first down, Texas Longhorns. Longhorns in no hurry to do anything, just to run the clock. So it's 1st and 10, Texas at the 48-yard line. Ewers in shotgun, and the ball is snapped. Ewers throws over, gets it to number 1. Catch for an 18-yard gain. First down, 1st and 10, Texas at the 30-yard line of Michigan. But there's a flag. It's coming back. Holding on Texas. So it's 1st and 20. 1st and 20 from the should be 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. 1st and 20. All right. 1st and 20 from the 42-yard line. Ewers in the shotgun, hands off, and I don't know if it's either no gain or it's a gain of 1, but gain of 1. 2nd and 19. 2nd and 19 from the 43-yard line. 5:26 left to go. Like I said, Texas, no hurry, just going to salt this game away. Impressive first win. Impressive win in this game for the Longhorns. All right, 2nd and 19. Ewers in shotgun with the running back to his side. Drops back. Throws the ball. Incomplete. Looking for Isaiah Bond, number 7. Incomplete. 3rd and 19 coming up. All right, 3rd and 19 coming up. Ewers so far in this game, 24 for 35 for 246 yards and 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. All right, 3rd and 19, 5 minutes left to go from the 43-yard line. Ewers in shotgun, and the pass is tipped at the line, silent, and incomplete. 4th and 19. Michigan will get the ball back, so Texas have to punt the ball over to Michigan. All right. Longhorns will punt the ball. And Michigan's receive. And they'll let the ball bounce, and they should get it at the 21-yard line. So Michigan will get the ball at the 21, trailing 31-6 and late in the 4th quarter. 4:49 left to go in the 4th quarter. Look at some other scores. Bowling Green look like they got a field goal made on one possession, 27-34. Only 45 seconds left to go in that game against Penn State. And Arkansas and Oklahoma State tied at 21 with 5:30 left to go in the fourth quarter in that game. K-State has come back to tie it up with Tulane at 27 apiece. And Syracuse still in control of that game against Georgia Tech, 31-21. And Georgia, 17-0, still up on Tennessee Tech, late second quarter. Also, let me see what that Rutgers. I know Rutgers was doing their thing in that game. Rutgers 49-17 over Akron. So Rutgers is putting up on Akron 49-17 at home. Like I said, this game started. This is a great game on paper. Texas versus Michigan. Everybody thought it was going to be a good competitive game. I thought it was going to be a great competitive game, but then you have to realize, like I said, Michigan did lose a lot last year, some pieces and stuff like that from their team. So, it's understandable, but I thought it was going to be a little bit of a better of a fight, but they losing 31-6 in this game in the post Jim Harbaugh era at Michigan. So the only thing right now is just a formality. What's the final score going to be in this game? All right. 1st and 10 at the 22. Warren is in shotgun. The ball is snapped. Drops back. Throws to number 17. Pass is completed for a gain of 7. Should be 2nd and 3 coming up. 2nd and 3 coming up. All right. 2nd and 3 coming up. Warren is again in a shotgun. And the ball is snapped. Drops back. Scrambling to his right. Looking for somebody. Stops. Throws. And it is completed. 1st down. Completed to number 81. Gain of 22 on the play. So Warren kept the drive alive with his feet. Gain of 22. So it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Warren is in shotgun. And the pass is snapped. Gets out of the way. Looking again for somebody. Throws the number 3 and he catches the ball, but he drops it. And is that a fumble? But there's also a flag on the play also. So it looked like it was a completed pass, and it's a fumble. So Texas recovers the ball on a completed pass from Michigan. Receiver caught the ball, turned upfield, and it got the ball knocked out. And, yep, that's what it looks like. So Texas gets another turnover again. That's their 4th turnover of this game. So, Texas secondary, number 4, man, Makuba, man, he's been making a lot of plays in this game. His closing speed is unreal, man. Makuba, number 4 for Texas. Number 4. And they also going to do an official review of that play to see if the ruling of a completed pass and a fumble, they want to confirm it. But like I said, in this game, it's been confirmed. Texas all over Michigan this game. This game was never really in doubt for Texas, from the first quarter on. Like I said, I thought Michigan would put up a little bit of a fight, but hey, it is what it is. Texas is going to move on. Like I said, only thing is going to be what is the final score going to be, or is it just going to stay 31-6? And if it does stay 31-6, dominating, impressive performance for Texas, newest member of the SEC. That should be good for them going into SEC play. And we'll see what they come up with the ruling after the official review. All right, so the call is overturned, so it is a incomplete pass. So Michigan offense will get back on the field at the 49-yard line. 3:44 left to go. Late fourth quarter. All right, 2nd and 10 at the 49-yard line. Warren is in shotgun with the running back right next to him to his left. Warren drops back, evades and throws a pass, incompleted pass. So it's 3rd and 10 coming up for the Wolverines. All right, 3rd and 10 coming up. This is 3rd and 10 again from the 49-yard line. Warren is in shotgun. And he drops back, looking for somebody. And he throws to number 20. Catches a great catch, and look like he's going to get a gain of 4 or 5 on the play. So 4th down coming up. Got 5 yards, so 4th and 5 coming up. Warren look like he's limping a little bit. All right, 4th and 5 coming up from the 44-yard line. From the 44, Warren is in shotgun again with a running back to his right. Man is in motion. The ball is snapped. Warren drops back, and he passes. Oh, and he gets the first down. Morgan gets the first down. Morgan gets the first down. Miz, what's good, bro? Thanks for tapping in, man. Watching this Texas versus Michigan game, man. Been a one-sided affair by Texas. All right, 1st and 10, Michigan. At the 38-yard line, the ball is snapped to Warren. Warren drops back, throws completed over the middle to number 28, and he gets about 7 on the play. Hall with the catch. So it should be 2nd and 3 coming up. Yeah, he switched to Pitt in Cincinnati. That's what's that? Cincinnati. Oh yeah, that's a good game. 27-25, man. That's a real good game because Cincinnati was up in that game, I think 17-3 at one point in that game. Yeah. That's a good game, man. Yeah, this one got ugly real fast. So, like I said, this one is just a formality of Michigan's if they're going to score points here, and then just to make it look good at the end of the game. But this one been well over a while ago. This just window dressing right now. You know, yeah, hit that thumbs up, man. Hit that thumbs up, people. Smash that like button. Like I said, go subscribe. The link is in the chat. Go subscribe to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Subscribe to the Man Cave podcast, Miz in the Midday, G Nation Inside Sports, Big Lou, Big Pat Sports Talk, Unpopular Opinion Sports NYG, Coach Ed Gladney's Amazing World of Sports, Big Blue in the Bronx, Mac the Giants fan, Wales to New Jersey, Classified 3F with Joel, and many, many more, man. Go subscribe to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, only network giving you everything content, man. Basketball, football, baseball, boxing, UFC, MMA, man. All season long. Like I said, we'll be back on tonight again during the Nebraska-Colorado game with Coach Ed Gladney's Amazing World of Sports. And then tomorrow, all day NFL games, all day Sunday, we'll be doing games, calling the Giants game, and as well as calling multiple games tomorrow around 4 o'clock, and also then the night game. And like I said, and also go check out Miz in the Midday, man. Great content, man. Miz in the Middays. Keep it real. He keeps it real. He's going to talk his talk. Let's talk. You look at some other scores. Arkansas and Michigan tied at 28 apiece in late fourth quarter. 2 minutes left to go in that game. Penn State, a final win. Penn State won that game 34-27 against Bowling Green, but for the longest, Bowling Green was up there in that game. And looks like K-State finally took over the lead from Tulane, 34-27 right now. And also a close game, Syracuse 31-28 against Georgia Tech, but there's only a minute left to go in that game. And, of course, number one, Georgia rolling on Tennessee Tech, 23-0 right now. That was to be, but like Miz said, man, 27-25 Cincinnati over Pitt. That's a good close game. And like I said, that other Arkansas and Oklahoma State game, 28 apiece with 2 minutes left to go in that game. That's a close game too. All right, back to the big house, man. Not so big for Michigan fans today, man. These fans wanted something to cheer about, but their team didn't give them nothing to cheer about today. 2 minutes left to go in this game. 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line. Warren is in shotgun. He drops back to pass, trying to get out of and he throws the ball, and it's caught a 30-yard reception. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line. Warren escapes pressure and throws the ball and gets it to the 1-yard line. 1st and goal at the 1 for Michigan. Says some little window dressing at the end of this game. Oh, did he cross? I think he crossed. They might have to take a look at that. So he did he cross? I think he crossed the ball. He crossed the plane. Are they not going to take a look? They probably ain't going to take a look. Nope, they're going to take a look at it. Okay, so they're going to take an official review of it. And like I said, if I'm expecting what I'm seeing, they're probably going to come back, it's going to be a touchdown if that ball crossed the plane by a little bit. But I think it did cross the plane. Let me see. Yeah, I think that should be a touchdown. So when they come back and look at it, he crossed from this angle. Still looked to me like it crossed. So when they come back with official review, it could be a touchdown. It could be 31. 12, awaiting the extra point. All right, here's the official review. Yep, they reversed the call. It is a touchdown. So it's 31-12 Texas awaiting an extra point from Michigan, or are they going to go for a field goal for the extra point, or are they going to try to get a 2-point conversion? And it looks like they're going for a 2-point conversion. So it's 31-12, and Warren will be in the shotgun. All right. Warren's in the shotgun. Pass is snapped, and the throw, and it's incomplete. 31-12, Texas. Texas. So the Longhorns will take over. Like I said, the only thing they're going to do is just run the clock down. .154 left to go in this game in the fourth quarter. All Texas, 31-12 in this game. Michigan will kick off to Texas. And they try to get an onside kick, but it's picked up by Texas, and they'll get the ball at the 46-yard line, and it's a flag on the play. Probably is going to be a false start on Michigan. A little bit overexcited about the onside kick. Yeah, offside was on Michigan. So Texas will get the ball. Should get the ball on the 49-yard line. Texas remaining schedule: UTSA, Louisiana Monroe, then again to Mississippi State, Oklahoma, Georgia, Vanderbilt, Florida, Arkansas, Kentucky, and Texas A&M. All right, so Texas with the ball. Ewers hands off to the running back, and he gets about 2 yards on the carry, 2 or 3 yards on the carry. 2nd and 8 coming up. And they'll just let the clock run down. So 2nd and 8 coming up for the Longhorns at the 47-yard line. Ewers is in shotgun. And the pass is snapped, and it's handoff to number 9. And he gets a 1 to about 2 yard gain. So it should be 3rd and 6 coming up. All right. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the final play of the game. Ewers in shotgun, and the pass is he hands up to number 9. And he is tackled, and that should do it. So the final score, Texas 31, Michigan 12 from the Big House in Ann Arbor. Like I said, it was a battle of top 10 ranked teams. Number 3, Texas came in on the road at Michigan, number 10. And this was a one-sided affair. Texas wins 31-12. Let me look at some stats in this game, right? Final stats in this game. Quinn Ewers finished 24 of 36. Let me make sure. Quinn Ewers finished 24 of 36 for 246 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. Ryan Wingo, 1 catch, 55 yards. Jarek Gibson, 10 catches, 36 yards. Jaden Blue, 9 catches, 22 yards. So for Texas, those are Texas rushing. 32 rushes for 143 yards for Texas. They're receiving 24 catches for 246 yards. For Michigan, the passing, Davis Warren, 22 of 33 for 204 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. And they're rushing 23 rushes for 80 yards. And the receiving in this game, 22 catches for 204 yards for Michigan. Let me see the final team stats in this game. First downs, 19 first downs for Texas, 13 for Michigan. Third down efficiency is basically where this game was won too, because Texas was 10 of 16, Michigan only 3 for 12. Total yards, Texas 389 yards. But like I said, they could have put more yards if they really wanted to. They just salted the game away. Michigan 284 total yards. The passing 246 for Texas and 204 for Michigan. And penalties, 7 penalties for Texas, 40 for 45 yards, 4 for Michigan for 4. 4 penalties for 30 yards. Turnovers is where this game was. Is 3 turnovers for Michigan, none for Texas in this game, man. So like I said, total domination in this game. Once again, the final score is 31-12 in favor of Texas. And like I said, this is their inaugural season into the SEC. Great way to start the season off for them. Michigan, like I said, tough game against one of the top 5 teams in the nation. But like I said, they'll rebound from it. This is a rebuild year for them, after losing Jim Harbaugh, Jay McCarthy, Blake Corum. So they'll regroup and they'll get better. But like I said, this was a great first game, man. Let me go to the chat, man, and thank everybody who came by today, man. Thanks to let's go back. Thanks to RC, all Hawkeyes, man. Great content creator, man. Go follow his channel. Go subscribe to his channel. Talking all Iowa Hawkeyes, women's basketball, Las Vegas Aces, WNBA, Minnesota Lynx. And Midwest, anything in the Midwest you want, man. RC, all Hawkeyes have it for you, man. Mosley, thanks for coming through. Wales to New Jersey, Ghost. As always, big support. Thanks for coming by. Big Pat Sports Talk. Like I said, thanks for coming by. Mets. Who else? Boy, NYG, my bro, for coming through. And Miz, like I said, Miz in the midday, man. Also, like I said, man, please hit that like and subscribe button. Share on all social media platforms, man. Like, subscribe to the Man-Cave podcast. And the link is in the chat for the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Go and subscribe to that, so that way that's one centralized location for all our contents. You can go check it out, man. And also, man, subscribe to all the members of the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, G Nation Inside Sports with Big Lou, Big Pat Sports Talk, NYG Unpopular Opinion Sports, Coach Ed Gladney's Amazing World of Sports, Miz in the Midday, Wales to New Jersey, Classified 3F with Joel, Alex with Big Blue in the Bronx, Mac the Giants fan, and many, many more from the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. And like I said, this is the Man Cave podcast, man. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Also share on all social media platforms. And like I said, we will be doing it the game tonight with Colorado versus Nebraska. I think that's a 7 p.m. game with Coach Ed Gladney's Amazing World of Sports. So if you subscribe, you will be able to see that on the YouTube, on the network, man. And like I said, so you'll catch us there the next time. Tomorrow, we'll be doing all the NFL games, you know, the early games with the Giants game. And then at 4 o'clock, we'll be doing multiple streams, man. So, hey, man, one-stop shop for everything, man. Basketball, football, baseball, like I said, boxing, MMA, UFC. One-stop shop for everything, man. Thanks for checking out this. Like I said, this stream right here, Texas versus Michigan. Once again, the final score, Texas 31-12. It was a one-sided affair. But like I said, it was a great game, man. Thank you guys for coming through. And I'll see you next time, man. Thanks for checking out Big Blue Crew Sports Network and the Man Cave podcast. Go subscribe.
This has been a Big Blue Crew Sports Network production.
Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
It's for the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. God.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That MetLife, Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That turnpike you can see, that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, no it don't get broken. Legalized mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in, the show called The Man-Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85 inch screen. The game's on, you rush and bleed. Stay calm, you on the road and chill. Do the watch along. The show's on, the host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling the panel filled with guest stars. You're now rocking with the voice, you know what it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You're now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Productions. What that mean, we about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S.God. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, hit that like.